want to start streaming, actually. I'm wondering if I want to take work off tomorrow. Do I want to? I don't know. Maybe. All right. Wink. Move the music over there. Start one of them. Okay, are we back? Okay, are we back? I think so. Okay, it had trouble for a second. It like disconnected and reconnected, so hopefully that's good. Don't know why I did that. That's okay though. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da, la-da-da-da-dum, la-da-da, la-da-da-da. Oh, my sniffer. Alright, that everyone. Episode 14 is live now. 1, 2, 3. La da da. La ba da da ba da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. I did not mean to copy all of that. I just wanted that. La da la da da da. La da 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 da. Oh, big tired. Let me make sure I switch this to multi-stream so I can see all the chats. I think I forgot to do that for like a big portion of it last time, but hopefully we have that all figured out and it'll work. Well, well, well. Look who it is.
What do you want, whore?
What's up?
You finally.
What do you mean, me finally?
I said what I said.
Bitch, I said what I said. You know what? Here, we'll do this one. We'll see if we can get everyone here before 7 this time.
No.
Yeah, it probably won't happen. Got my 2 goats here so far. Oh,
Hey.
howdy. All we need is our other 2 team people to join or give me information where they're at, and everyone will have officially, for the first time, made it before 7.
Man, if only that was actually likely to happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah.
So I'm getting off.
Yeah, if at all possible, I want to be started at 7, but people don't even show up till after 7, so. Holy, oh my god. We have one more guy. If he shows up in the next
Yay.
little under 2 minutes, we'll have everybody here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Is he?
No, I'm kidding.
You liar! How can I trust you ever again?
I know.
For your penance, we must waffle stomp the other 5 stack in Overwatch again.
Yeah. And Widow Diff.
Absolutely.
All right, let me know if Todd says anything important.
Teehee.
You're gonna be waiting a while.
Oh my gosh, look at that handsome little face.
Trevor isn't here.
He was boiling noodles. He let me know where he was gonna be.
He's boiling, Sean.
Yeah.
Shit.
Was Trevor playing with us last night?
And
No, right?
no.
No, because he would have been on your guys' team if he was there, because I don't remember him on our team. Bum, ba, da, da, dum, dum, dum.
Cage, I'm about to delete that fucking raccoon from our chat.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that?
Every
Literally
Sunday.
5 seconds before it turned 7:01, he made it. We officially had everyone here by 7. Let's go.
Woo! I was getting the food. By the way, the food's out on the counter, Todd.
You didn't bring enough for the whole party?
Oh, I would, but none of y'all are here.
I am. Check underneath your foreskin.
Okay,
Oh. Okay.
Nope.
He's just hiding in there.
Like a kangaroo.
Are you a mite or something? Jesus.
Oh,
Don't you know his camera's a microscope?
Truth, Nick.
Wow.
Who says my camera's even real? What if it's a AI deepfake of a person?
What if you're an AI?
You're just a man playing a man who's playing another man.
Oh my gosh, why does he have 7 fingers?
He has 7 penar. Do you have work tomorrow, RJ?
Nope.
Hell yeah. I do, but I'm debating taking it off.
You should. I was working on a holiday.
Chris should take off his clothes. Wait, who said that?
Wow.
Wow.
There's Todd wandering around out there. You can see him passing by his doorway.
Oh, I got lamb biryani.
Lamb.
Yeah, lamb biryani.
Wow.
They don't have goat, otherwise I would have had that.
I've had lamb. I don't know if I like it very much. I haven't had goat though.
Good
Yeah.
lamb. It's perfect.
Really?
Oh yeah, lamb is really good.
I don't like it.
It's easy for it to be cooked bad though, so like
I feel like
it
I've
takes
had
a
it,
really good shell.
I guess. I've had it at Carnival and it tastes like gamey
Oh.
to me.
No, then you have bad lamb.
Heard. I'll let them know. One of the more expensive places to eat in Sioux Falls, and you just told them they had bad cuts of meat, and that's like their only
If
thing.
it tastes gamey, then
I don't know. I
it's
just didn't
probably
like
not
the
done right.
like lamb just tasted like gamey to me. I don't know. It was weird.
Maybe. Everyone has a preference. You might like goat more.
Possibly.
That's more of a rich flavor.
Carnival isn't exactly known for their lamb.
They're known for their beef. Where's the beef?
Be right back. I'm gonna go get some snacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
Do you
What'd
need
you
a
do?
rope?
We're not starting in 7:05. What's the point in living?
Yeah.
Don't worry. This is when Mikey levels up to level 20.
Perfect. In
I'm
one
just gonna
session.
leave in 20 minutes.
Trust.
Why?
Let's just stagger our snack getting so that we wait an hour to start.
True.
Wait, if you go get snacks now.
No, I have
And
to wait till
then-
she gets back.
Oh, okay. And then Trevor's gotta leave and come back again.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
come
there's-
back and then he's gonna leave.
And then I gotta leave, and then Todd's gotta leave.
Exactly. And then Cage is gonna have to go grab some.
Nope. I'm not gonna have to go grab anything. I got snacks and water.
Yeah, my balls are right here.
Slice.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck, I forgot the football game's on right now.
Oh lordy.
Nice.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Not the Vikings. Don't care.
Fight Queens.
They died again this year.
Oh.
Really?
I'm sorry, your team's not gonna be relevant for a while.
Have they ever been? Mile?
Yes.
At one point, maybe.
Yeah, they were actually really good contenders for the Super Bowl, and then time happened.
Wait, guys, how many Super Bowls have the Vikings?
0.
Like never.
Yeah, I know.
Still better than the Browns.
Well, that doesn't make you feel better, does it?
Better than the Tennessee Titans this year.
Ooh, there you
That
go.
also doesn't make you feel better.
Well, I'm not here to make you feel better. I'm here to tell you the truth. Oh, I guess I'm not watching the game. I guess I'm gonna get.
Remix!
Remix.
Oh, the Bears are actually playing this game.
Go Bears.
It's 10-10. They didn't just give up.
Go Bears.
There he is.
Go Bears.
Was popping.
Go Birds.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Go birds.
Gross.
What birds? Which ones?
The Cardinals.
The Eagles.
Are you a retard?
No,
The Hawks.
Oh my
the Blue
god.
Jays.
Chickens.
The barn
The
owls
Penguins.
actually is what I was talking about. Fuck.
Oh,
The
there
snowy
you go.
owls.
Barn owls are actually scary in this.
The blue-footed boobies.
You're a blue-footed baby.
Thank you.
So they called me in high school.
Why was it? Because you had blue feet and honkers, or what?
I just had really big boobies.
Oh, just the honkers. Okay.
Yeah.
He said he'd let me touch them, right?
Yeah.
Truth nuke.
I was teaching Koi how to play League earlier.
I saw that. How'd it go?
Why would you ruin someone's life?
There was so many fucking times where I'm like, flash in, alt, and he
What?
just didn't press the
What?
button, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. Press your buttons. There was one he was just like following this guy really slowly on Cho'Gath, and I was like, flash alt, and he just didn't press it. I was like, oh, that guy's low, press alt, and then he would just die without pressing it. And it's like, stop. I'm like, you would see like 5 people walk forward on Malphite standing next to each other. I was like, okay, that's a good time. Alt, and then he just didn't. I was like, please just press the button, and then you can figure out if it's bad afterwards. Just press
Yeah.
it, please.
Yeah,
It's okay though, because me and RJ were Thanos.
that's
We were actually Thanos. We were playing against people who didn't know how Vigor E worked. It was funny.
very
It was
nice.
awesome. I dropped a 30 bomb that game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, by casting 20 of my kills.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm choosing your side,
I
Trevor.
got last hit. They're my kills. Huh?
What? That's
yeah.
crazy. Kids chose not my side.
This is a love-hate relationship. I love to hate you.
I don't think that's what that means.
I've just changed the definition to fit my meaning. I've rejected your reality and placed it with my own.
We can do that, Cage?
I can. I'm the god.
I was hoping for verbal confirmation that I could bend the rules.
No. You
It's just
can
like being a
slightly.
DM to feed his ego. So he
I'd
can say
love
he's
to be.
God.
I've invited you guys multiple times to DM something.
I said I would, and then you told me to kill myself.
That is insanely not
Mm.
true.
I said, oh, I
I
could do
also
a
said I
Call of
would,
Cthulhu thing, and then you're like, no,
I'd
I
be
don't
like,
want to. Fuck
Please
you, kill
do. I'd
yourself."
love to play a new system.
No, he
No,
did
you
the
told
same
me
thing
not
to me.
to.
No.
He said, "Yo, could you DM something?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you, man." And then I did it, and he said, "Damn." Afterwards, he said, "Damn, this fucking sucked."
He actually like
That's
crashed
wild.
his stream because he was like, "This shit is so ass. I don't want it on my channel."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually took down his
Story.
stream. It's crazy.
Oh,
I literally
God.
even sent them
I'm
the.
taking your guys' level.
everything
away.
that I wrote
You're level
down
5 still,
for it.
actually.
No,
I already
I'm just gonna
changed
go to
the
level
stats.
6.
I
You
see
brought-
your
we're
level
at
6.
level
I'm
6,
dropping.
by the way.
I'm dropping.
We're
you
at
down
level
20
6,
bosses.
what?
Yeah, I'm taking it away. You're going to level 5 again.
No.
You're about to be the god of nothing.
Damn. The
Bitch, I'm
DM
gonna leave.
wins. I won my Dungeons and Dragons. I won. That's how I win.
Yeah.
Is killing all the players.
Anyway, you guys want to go to a different
Mm.
server and play with us?
Ah, man.
I heard
That
Valorant's
joke
pretty
gets
fun right
funnier
now.
every time.
This Matt
No,
Mercer guy is calling me to
it's
play in a
not.
campaign.
Oh my-
This Matt Mercer guy? Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
gotta-
leave him on
I
red.
gotta go.
Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Where at? The opera?
He's got a really cool show he wants to show me.
Mhm.
Yeah, the main actor is John Wilkes Booth. I heard he's an up and coming guy.
Hmm.
It's not the only thing that's coming.
Yeah. It's a bullet.
What, a bullet?
It's
Oh my
also not
God.
the only thing that's up right now. Hi, Cage. Why are you looking at me like that?
Gage, if I send you a YouTube video, can you
Stand
play
up,
it for
Trevor.
the stream?
Can I what?
If I send you a YouTube video, can you play it for the stream?
That depends on what the video is.
It's a gif of the raccoon.
Oh lord. Let's see. Now you're just some pony that I used to know. Mortitwy? Oh my. Can someone take away your internet access? This is truly just brain rot awful.
Why?
Let's see it.
Did you
What's the problem?
Did you ask that question? Oh man.
Guy's just a dickhead. He's being mean to me.
I'm not a dickhead. You're just sending me like the wildest
Funny
shit.
things.
Nope.
This guy just hates me.
You can say that again.
He's a fan.
No.
I can't be your man. I'm sorry, she a fucking fan. Alright, is almost everyone here? I think everyone is. Hilda, are you here, or you just ran off to get snacks?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I think
I-
we're
I
all
got
here.
Alright,
Snacks
I gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
Nope. We're starting. Hi, everybody. I'm the GM. I'm Cage. I'm running the Crooked Moon for these guys. We'll go with the only other two people who have their cameras on right now. Introduce yourself, Todd.
Hi, my name's Trevor. I play Stitch.
Oh my
He's
god.
a pretty big guy. He's a big orc guy. He swings out a deadly scythe. His name is Stitch, though. Strongest guy of the group. Yeah, he's a warrior. Barbarian. He's a barbarian. There you go.
Paladin.
That's pretty dope.
No.
I'm Todd. I play Terex. He's a alchemist. He throws a lot of potions. I like to bundle them around and throw them. It's more effective. So Stitch is my man. I'm also the smartest guy in the party by a long shot. So yeah.
They've just mixed matched each other's characters, so you'll have to pick.
Hi.
Apart the pieces.
Hi, I'm Cage. I play Big Gaz Blood.
Oh wow.
I think all you need to know is Big Gaz Blood. 2 intelligence score.
Hell yeah. Oh, he doesn't
that's
even have
better.
a concept of existence. That's bad. Oh lord.
Well, that's why me, Cage, plays him.
There we go. There we go.
Hmm.
Well, what we actually have is Todd plays Stitch, a little rat alchemist. We have Trevor plays Terex, an orc barbarian, and we have Garviel plays a human paladin.
The DM is fucking with our story.
I'm not fucking with the story. You changing this will be retconning the whole thing just for funs. Just for
I
funsies.
like that you said Garviel is playing a human paladin.
Chris is playing Garviel, a human paladin. Yeah, there we go.
Anyways, hi,
Yeah.
I'm Haley, and my character is Mikey Allegro.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Not a warlock, and who is the life of the party.
Yeah, basically.
Woo!
Nope.
Haley's playing Hilda Talma, an elf bard.
Stop lying.
I'm
Who's
not
Hilda?
lying.
Gosh.
I've never heard
This
of that
is called
character
perjury,
ever.
Chris.
I'm
You
just
could
gonna...
get in serious trouble for this.
My DM hates
Cage
character
could, yeah.
development.
Your DM
We have
hates
5
what?
witnesses here.
Character development.
The character development isn't you guys switching your characters. That's bad.
We're developing.
No, you're not. You're
Yeah.
changing.
That's
Nuh-uh.
Garen.
I'm Garen. And last but not least, we have RJ playing Hilda. Were you here for that bit,
Wow.
or did you actually leave?
I actually left. You never listened to me.
Oh,
I
you missed the
cannot
whole
believe
thing.
you actually leave. Yeah, you missed a lot.
I had to go check on my pizza, fuck ass. Don't mean
Yeah.
I didn't
guess
know that.
Pizza's more important than the
It's really
campaign.
cool that we wait for everyone else to go finish their shit, and then I go to do something and we start. Fuck you guys.
I can't tell if
You
you're being
could have
serious.
very well
I
have
thought you were
started your
playing the
shit while
bit.
everyone else was gone.
Yeah, you coulda. That's on you. You had so much time. You were here before 7, so
It's
you have had
literally
over 17
yeah. I
minutes.
had to wait 30 minutes for my thing to cook, and then I got up and went to check it.
So basically, you're trolling. Go ahead, and introduce yourself, RJ.
I fucking hate this fucking.
Name's Hilda. Is
RJ's
Trevor
playing
gone?
Mikey
Did-
Allegro.
Yeah,
He's a
RJ,
bard,
why don't you
quote
introduce
unquote.
Hilda for us?
Yeah, he gets to play Hilda Talma, the elf bard.
No, I'd
And
rather
hi,
not be
I'm
a
your
paper
DM.
plate.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
here
really?
to-
For today's session, we have Cage playing Big Gas
I
Blood.
can't
Yep,
deal with
I'm
that.
playing. We have no DM. We're just a bunch of players running around in the world, causing
No,
mayhem.
no. I got this.
Oh
Also,
god.
He's
Today
the
we enter
DM.
Candyland as we go straight into the heart of the magical.
Peppermint Forest, let's go. The Fudge Bog.
No.
Alright, no, I got a
think of
module right
mountains.
here.
What
I'll
are-
start
what are
reading
they-
it.
the Fudge Mountains. What are they called?
I can't remember. I'd have to pull up the board. Anyway,
The sun is shining brightly over the sleepy town of Odier. The buildings are decorated with ribbons and splashed with flowers. Everyone is in the streets.
why are you reading
gaily
off of
bustling
Ravenloft?
along.
We're not there.
Children holding dolls and other toys dash underfoot. Peddlers. Even the adults are buying goods.
Wow.
There you go.
That does sure sound like where we're at.
The bright light of the sun goes dim. The storm clouds that have been edging nearer to Odier are
Mikey, he muted you.
Mikey's getting into
Guys.
spoiler territory, huh?
Uh-huh.
the darkening
Mikey's not even
skies have
reading
no
the same
effect
thing.
on the gaiety of the townfolk. Suddenly, you hear a shriek from above. Looking up, you see a woman leaning out of a second-story window. Her face is stricken with terror. "Help!" she cries. "Murderer! There's a murderer
Jump.
loose!" Her cry.
Jump!
Dual flip.
Alright, Trevor, do you want to get into the notes? Do you want to do your recap or not?
But RJ hasn't given his introduction yet.
We're 20
yeah.
minutes in.
I'll
We
keep
probably
going.
better start.
No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going.
I'm gonna server mute you.
Trevor told me to go, and he's the real
Also-
main
I'll
character
server mute
here.
Trevor and do the recap myself, and he won't get his inspiration.
But you're not
Boo.
as good at it.
I don't care. We're 20 minutes in already.
No, we're not, because we
Yeah.
didn't start till 7:10. So you're 10 minutes.
It's only 7:10 right now.
Bro cannot count.
Alright. I've decided you guys are
Okay.
fighting
Alright.
something on the way back to town. And I don't know if you, I don't... Actually, let me go check and see if I can find one that's
Damn, it's
decently
about
high
fucking
CR.
time.
Session.
I know.
Session 13. I'm back.
Oh,
Uh,
welcome.
so. Oh. Might be me.
Isn't it session 14?
He's reading
We're
session
starting
13.
session 14.
Yeah.
I'm reading session
Oh,
13
right,
notes. So, we started off, or as we ended on session 12, we needed some bat hound fur, so then we could track Father Renethir throughout the building to kind of know his whereabouts, because we know that he is not a good person. Well, we don't know he's not a whoa.
Whoa.
We don't know he's a bad person yet, but we are assuming we know he's a vampire and he has some friends that aren't the greatest. So we're trying to, justify us doing some not great things. So we go, and Mikey actually goes and changes his appearance and becomes Friar Olaf and starts lurking around. And he actually hears people talking out in the main area, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" He goes out there and he sees the Houndmaster Jaeger and Inquisitor Cromwell. And when he gets there, they welcome him. They're like, "Oh, yeah, it's about time you show up." And he's like, "What?" And when he looks over, he sees Gareth tied to another pole, or to a post, and they're about to kill him because they caught him trying to run away,
For the
which
third
is a
time.
no-no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were trying to do it in secrecy, or like kill him in secrecy, because they knew that Father Renethir, they were sick of him giving him like chances and everything. So they're gonna kill him, and Luckily, Mikey was able to deceive them and told them that, I'll take it from here. I enjoy these things. And so the other two go away, and he kind of like pulls down his mask, and Gareth realizes that it's him, and he unties him, and then he just goes to also strengthen the story of what's going on. He goes to get Garviel to carry him out of the door, and as he starts to go out, the guards let him pass like normal, because it's just one of the big dogs around here, so they don't really question it, and they throw his body out, and then they, as a diversion, Mikey set off like a light in the sky, to kind of act as a distraction to give Gareth time to run away, which seemed to have worked, and then they get back and they went to sleep, and then it's a new day, and oh no, sorry, not a new day yet. Mikey, still as Friar Olaf, went to sit in on a sermon. I think this is before he actually let him go. And Father Renethier's sword told him that Gareth was still alive, after Mikey told him that he was dead. But Father Renethier didn't really seem like he did anything, and then he went to bed. And then the next morning, I went out with my guard, who we named Garrett, and since me and him were kind of tight, we're at like a friendly level, he let me go see the hounds, and I was able to pet them, and kind of show them trust by having some meat that I fed to them, and I got a bunch of the hair that we could use for the potion, and I brought back a bunch for Stitch, and we made the potion, and we drank it, and we saw where he was, and then everyone except for Terex went to go find a way into the what's it called? The sanctum? I want to say? Yeah, the sanctum. And they make their way down. Huh?
Underneath the cathedral?
Underneath the altar. Yeah. Yeah. So they go there and they actually find the entrance. And they start going down and they fall into this bloody pit. And at this point, Mikey has changed his form and now looks like Father Renethier. And when they get down there, they realize that they're in a giant pool of blood, this big bloody area. And out of nowhere, I think it was like a blood elemental or something, formed that
a
was
security precaution,
yeah, like a guard. But seeing Father Renethier in air quotes, it acted like nothing was wrong, and so it went away. And they got in, and when they got in, there was this this room that had just a small like platform, with, I believe it was an not an altar, but like an area to like pray, with a book and a painting, and the painting was this beautiful picture of a dark elf who we find out her name is Lethica, and we hear all this backstory about Renethier before he turned into this creature of like what he is now, which I'm not going to go fully into because you can go watch the last episode for that, because there's a lot there. But as they went to leave, Stitch, being Stitch, saw this beautiful painting and wanted it for his own, so he went and he touched it, and the second that he touched it, everyone in the party felt the presence of Father Renethier go from the top of the bell tower all the way down to this room. And the second that happened, he gets down there and he starts freaking out immediately, like, what are you doing? And the second that he got down there, he turned into, what was it, the Crimson Abbot? Like, he didn't wait any time. He just instantly turned into the Crimson Abbot.
He fought you guys first as his like humanoid form, his disguised self form, and then it was the second phases where he like was in his true night creature form.
Yeah. And yeah, he just started going tweaker mode, and I felt his presence go down, so I drugged Garrett, see I was with him, and I instantly started running. And yeah, we slowly fought him. We managed to take him down at the cost of a lot of the a cathedral getting kind of blown to pieces because this Crimson Abbot was this bat-like creature that busted through the cathedral and was flying. And after we killed it, there was a voice that started calling out. It was Lethico, wasn't it?
Nope.
No.
Viraxes.
But yeah, Viraxes. I have it written down somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh, right there. Yeah, Viraxes starts calling out, and pretty much says, take the sword, and it's like the Crimson Abbot's sword. And Terex starts walking towards it with these, like, not bloodied, but like,
Crimson.
pretty much
red.
looked like, yeah, like it's crimson red. Like if you ever see like a blind person, there's like that tint to their eye. It's like that, but it was like crimson red. And you started walking to the sword, and Hilda got a lot of backstory from when he was doing that, so you have to go back and watch that. But and then names, there's so many names. Garviel was able to cast the evil spirits and evilness out of the sword, and purify it so it wasn't harmful anymore, and Terex fell to his knees, and that is where we left off.
Yep.
And Viraxes got cast away, and she just dipped.
Yep, you refused her powers, so she got irritated and left. Garviel was able to cast out her control over the sword. If we read the description of it again, there is still like an echo of infernal power inside of it, but no longer the like control she would have over
Power
you.
to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no longer like Viraxes can't inhabit you and like force you to do things. But yeah, that's where you guys left, and now yeah. What would you guys like to do inside of this bloody cathedral that's now a mess because of the geyser of blood that shot up? And there's also the night creature, the true form of Father Renethier's body, strewn out on the ground in front of you all.
I can't see it because the game session hasn't started.
You don't need to. I can get it open if you really want to see it, but I thought my friends were more creative and could use the theater of mind.
I'm
That's
a
on me,
visual
you know what?
learner. Fuck.
That's on me. I shouldn't have assumed.
DM not prepared. Fucking Trevor's leaving again.
Yep. He's sick of your shit, just like I am. I'm still debating throwing that monster at you guys. It's like triple your AC, but it'd be really funny.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Or your triple your CR.
Our AC.
There we
Haha,
go.
you said the wrong
What?
thing.
Oh, I'm definitely making you guys fight it now.
Wait,
It's
that'd be like a
CR.
God.
60.
It's
Ditch, what have
CR.
you done?
It's gonna be a
CR
CR.
63.
No, it's CR 18.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Wait,
As you
we're-
guys are
no
CR
reaction.
6.
Wait,
I mean,
we're
if you
no
add them
reaction.
Shot
together,
almost all
it's
of you.
like- We have 5 people.
Did it one
I
shot
will-
all
Hilda, though.
CR6.
Will it one shot who?
There'd be nothing left but a shadow
Hilda.
on the ground where my body.
I bet it
would be
can even
completely
one-shot
covered in.
Hilda.
It would
Yeah,
not
just
only
look-
it would not only down
look
Hilda
at
in
her.
one shot, it would full kill her in one shot. She wouldn't even get death saves. She would be
It'd be like
full stop
It'd be like
dead.
from Thunderbolts, like in Thunderbolts, where he just fucking poofs them into like ash. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
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 It's like I forgot what show it's from, but with like Dr. Manhattan and Scrimshaw, I think it is.
Watchmen.
Yeah, Watchmen. It's like ligma balls. Guy just is gone. Rorschach. Yeah.
It was Rorschach.
Oh.
You guys
that's
can
what you're
kind of
talking
decide. I guess we don't need Trevor here at the moment, but you guys can kind of decide what you want to do because last we left off, Terex collapsed.
All right, let's
Um,
make like a tree and get out of here.
I think yeah, I agree. Let's get out of here and get Terex to a hospital. I don't know, a bed.
Probably a
Um,
therapist.
While you guys are saying that, Stitch is gonna like hover over Terex's body, but he's not gonna say a word, and he's gonna go like uncharacteristically quiet.
Stitch, what is it? Garville kind of like comes over and leans down to look at you.
He almost died.
He did.
Hilda's still
couldn't-
traumatized
I
by
couldn't
what
do
the visions
anything.
that she saw of his memories, like just blankly
Gabriel.
staring out of the where the stained glass was.
Sure. You'd see that all the stained glass windows as well are broken, not just the one that Varaxes had like remade into her image, but all the stained glass windows have shattered. I'd say you guys would all know it'd be very obvious to you that there will be people here very shortly, drawn to the attention of battle and the sound of all of the stuff shattering, the geyser. If you want to stay and kind of just be there for the aftermath, you can. If you think you can convince them to leave you alone in some way, or you can try to, get out as quick as you could. So, you have a few options available to you, so should you choose any of them.
Alright.
There's still people in that freezer.
Yeah, but they're like dead though.
There were 3 people
But
still
re-
alive in there
Before we move on, can I?
after the person that Garviel got out of it. There.
What were you gonna say, Garbiel?
I was gonna say just a clarification question. Dude, we remember kind of like? Do you remember how many people that were in there, or would Garviel remember that? Because
Yeah, you would. There were 4 people in there.
okay, so
All of them were alive alongside all the other corpses, but only one of them was conscious. Only one of them woke up when you entered.
Okay, and I also couldn't remember if we brought the one captive with us down to the altar, or if we left him up there.
He stayed up because he
Yeah.
was too
Oh, he
scared
stayed
to
up.
come.
He was too scared to
Oh,
go down.
yeah.
He refused any and all attempts to try to get him to move down there. You could have forced him to, honestly. He was very frail, and you're much stronger. You have 2 people who are very much stronger than him. Hell, even Hilda or Mikey could have dragged him down. But he was not wanting to go back down there.
Okay.
He must have been on death's door from
What happened to
hunger then.
Gareth again?
I got him out of there.
Yeah, RJ was disguised as Friar Olaf and was able to free him using distractions and very, very high persuasion and performance checks.
Able to Huckleberry Garviel into helping him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a huckleberry.
Just wanted to make sure.
Cool. What's the move? What's people thinking?
I think we need to get out of here. We kind of made a mess of things.
Wasn't there like a way out, like through the cathedral?
There
to
was
the back or something?
there was a way up to the bell tower. There's a door to the east that you can take that'll get you up to the bell tower, but not.
None of us can fly though.
Yeah,
We have ropes.
that's true.
That's what you think.
Actually, I have thunder step.
You do have
Stitch is
Thunderstep.
gonna try and like lift up Terex's body.
It's very difficult being a very unconscious man and you're small. You could roll a strength check if you really wanted to try, or
I
athletics.
completely imagined like his whole arm is just like the length of my body, and I'm
Yeah.
only like dragging him.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be those. You see like his head pick up slightly as Stitch is like underneath, trying to
Fucking 8.
just inch him forward, foot by foot. An 8, yeah, very. You're not able to pick him up. He's.
Garviel goes over and helps.
I'll say with the 2 of you, especially with Garbiel's help, he's able to pick up and move Terex along at a normal speed.
I got the legs. You get the everything else.
He's got him like
Alright.
hoisted over his back. and
He's
his feet are
holding him, his
dragging on
whole
the floor.
body up, and his legs
Yeah.
are just dragging.
Yeah, his toes are scraping on the floor as you walk, and you're like trying to pick him up, but still can't.
Shit.
Sure. Cool, you pick him up.
His knees are gonna be scraped a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You pick him up and you start heading where?
I think we start heading out.
Are you just gonna go south, like try to run out through the courtyard into the gate?
Do you have the map up?
Yeah, I can pull up the regular one.
Sweet.
Might be helpful if one of us goes ahead and scouts out a little bit.
Mikey, can you still disguise yourself as one of the high priests or the inquisitors? That way they can distract them. It'd be better than one of us going out there.
So I'm gonna disguise as Father Renethir.
Again? Okay.
They know he's dead.
Okay.
No, they don't. They haven't
No, they
seen
don't.
him
Just
here.
killed
No one
him.
knows
They
he's dead.
don't. We just killed him.
Cage gave us exposition at the end of the thing that they all felt it.
Should I just
Well,
cast
they
false
felt like
life
the
on myself
explosion in the
just in case?
cathedral. Not that he died. Right,
You could
Kish?
say it was just a horrible experiment gone wrong.
Say that again?
They don't know he died. They don't feel like, oh, this guy, our leader, died. They don't have like a psychic connection. They just know the cathedral fucking went boom, right?
You don't know.
Fuck.
You,
Well-
I mean, I never said anything about them knowing or not knowing. All I gave you today was there was a geyser, there was the sounds of battle, and also all the stained glass windows have shattered. So it's up to you guys to decide if that's enough to draw attention. If you want to try to explain yourselves, explain that Renethir was a monster, not a leader. If you just want to try to run and escape, there's, you have options. You can decide how you want to proceed.
I'll leave it up to our
So-
charismatic bard. And then Stitch winks.
Why are you winking?
Don't pick up
I
the
got something in my eye.
Oh,
Picked
okay.
up the sword, right?
Yeah, we got it.
yeah.
It's in the party
Yeah, you guys
inventory.
have it now. Yes.
I tucked it. I actually tucked it into your whatever you're wearing, so that the sword was attached. Because I didn't know if you still wanted it. So Garvey was just like, "All right, I'll just stick it on him."
So he
People
was,
see
like,
that sword though, they're
bag
gonna
of
be like,
holding.
"Why do you have that sword? He's never without it. What did you do to him?" And stuff like that.
You have a bag of holding.
Yeah, give me the sword.
Oh, right.
I was gonna say, give it
Give
to
it the
give it
sword.
to Mikey.
Give it to
Well,
Mikey.
yeah, that makes
I give it.
sense.
I give it to.
And then I'm gonna take
Mikey.
a literal minute so that I can regain one spell pact slot before
Sure.
I walk out there.
Sure. I think 1 minute is
And
fine.
then I'm gonna walk out there as Father Renethir
1
with the
minute.
sword.
Hell yeah.
Transforms. Guys, wait.
Can I cast false life on
Since they're
myself
saying
before
nothing for a
anything
minute.
happens, just in case?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Does
Yeah.
anyone off?
What did you say, Haley?
Can I
It's
set
just
him
Mikey
down?
going
This
red
fucker's
leather,
heavy.
yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Yes, you can. I got him, Stitch.
You can cast
Garvey's
false life
just
on yourself, yes,
completely
Haley.
holding him up.
All right.
You can only cast on your.
Yeah, you can only give false life to yourself. I think it's only a self cast.
Yeah, it's only a self
it-
thing.
Is
Yep.
while that minute happens, do any of my party members see anything else that seems of value on Father Renethir?
We
False
didn't
life
really
heal.
search his body, did we?
Yeah,
No,
you guys
we
didn't really
didn't.
search. If someone wants to go
All right,
through,
I'll say so. The other three can, because me and Terex would not do that. So if the other three wanted to roll for
Yeah.
it.
Terex is out. You're getting your disguise ready. So we could have, if Garvio,
I wouldn't.
Garviel's carrying Terex. I would say Stitch and Hilda are the only two who have the faculties free if they wanted to investigation check the body.
Don't fuck it up.
Stitch is more interested in his almost dead friend than the
Sure.
body of a blood vampire.
Heard.
Never
Haley, if
before
you want to
seen.
roll
Oh, I
one,
would
Stitch
definitely be
didn't want
interested
loot.
yeah, if you want to roll one, you can
in
absolutely do that.
investigating.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said never before seen. Stitch did not want loot.
Oh God. Hey, I mean, I get it though. If my
Called
best
character
friend was
development.
about to
Shit.
die, I'd be like,
I thought we were just
I'll
doing
give a
these
fuck
things.
about what's there.
Nat
A
1.
6. For a 6 total, you are also at this point less focused maybe about what he might have on his person, and you're more just noticing that yes, there is indeed a mess in here, and you're starting to think about people might be showing up soon. So you should probably hightail it out of here. It sounds like your friends are doing.
Yeah.
So you're just less focused at the moment on if he had anything worthwhile on him.
Maybe at the end of this episode, the DM will have an exposition telling us what we missed on the body.
Maybe.
And he missed the legendary
Yes.
artifact.
A
Scroll of
fire
Wish
staff.
spell.
there is indeed a fabled heirloom that you guys missed in this area, but
Fuck!
No!
Thank you. It's too late
That's
now.
the DM
We're just
helping.
gonna leave.
Yeah,
I
we're
think.
gonna complete the level and it's gonna say like 2 of 3 or something.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
you got one of
Quest
two.
completed.
You got one of
One
two
of
fabled
two.
heirlooms.
my soul.
hmm
We're gonna get a fetch quest to go back to the
Yeah.
castle and find it.
We're gonna have to go back so we can 100% the campaign.
That's funny.
And
We're
then
gonna
we
have to
can do free
restart this
play.
level.
Mikey, go ahead,
we can
roll a
do free
performance
play.
check for me for your act as Father Renethir. I'd say with advantage because you've done it once before.
And I have the
And
sword.
guidance.
You do have the sword, sure.
And
And
guidance.
if Garviel touches you,
Don't need
he's
it.
gonna cast.
32.
Oh!
32. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
He's got a 14 on his performance. I'm letting him shine right now.
Father
Easy
Renethir
enough.
might be dead, they know it, and
Yeah.
still convince them.
You've talked to them a few
You were
times.
actually convincing Stitch that you are Father.
Uh-huh.
I
You've been
convinced
Everyone
him.
looks over,
If
it's
Father
like-
Renethir was alive, I would convince him that I'm in.
Yeah. It's like as soon as you take the sword from Garviel, you watch as the shift happens from your hand that was holding the sword through the rest of your body. Yeah.
Garviel
Easy
just
enough.
genuinely jumps back and almost drops Terex.
Mm-hmm.
My Father Renny is that Father Renethir?
Yes,
Where
my
did Mikey
child.
go? Where's Mikey? What did you do with him?
He went to your mother's house. And then he winks.
What is your eye itching? What's
Yeah, I got
What'd
like
you
some
do
of the
with
blood.
Mikey?
I got some of the blood in my eye, and then I just started.
you killed
And then
Mikey,
I
didn't
walk
you?
out of the church
Cool.
into the courtyard.
You can see as soon
Stitch
as you
fixes
open the doors and step
their
out, you can
expected.
see that some of the Crimson Faithful have started to kind of gather as they see that the stained glass windows out front have been shattered outward into the lawn. And quickly enough, the rest of the party follows in suit as they are dragging Terex behind. Not really knowing what to do or what to question, seeing that Father Renethir is there leading them. But even so, you're able to walk. And where would you take them? Are you going right for the gate? Are you getting out?
Yeah, we're just gonna walk towards the gate.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we're gonna head towards like Philip. Right?
Yeah.
Huh?
And the other people in the freezer? Or
Maybe like go to
Oh,
where
are we
Ian-
going there?
Are you gonna get people from the freezer?
like two?
Good.
I think we need to cut our losses.
I would like to as well.
Hmm.
Keep in mind, we are all quite literally covered in blood as like an explosion of blood happened in the
Yeah,
cathedral.
people are eyeballing you guys all kinds of weird right now.
Oh,
Garviel's like, oh, the grand blood preaching of the Red Lady has gone off terrifically. Look at all of her splendor on our bodies.
Yeah. RJ did read the Crimson Bible along with Hilda. He knows about the ritual of bloodletting to turn faithful into
I
the
have-
higher echelon blood.
I have taken our new recruits and given them the new faith and honor and challenge of being one of the bloodless.
Make a persuasion check with
Three
advantage.
cheers for our new brethren.
Hip hip. Yeah.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Yeah.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Boo! You
You're
stink.
gay!
And then that guy dies.
Yeah. No. He doesn't say that.
Kill.
Power word death. Yep. Yeah. I would say you're easily able to kind of just walk away and walk wherever you need to at this point. You might have a few moments before things get crazy.
Can I lie to them?
You can make a persuasion check for what you just did.
What about deception?
You can make a deception.
Since I'm lying, I
Yeah.
say, "It is
Sure.
fine, my children. Go back to your quarters and pay no heed to us. I have things to attend to." To like give us like more time
Sure.
before they decide to do anything.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
21.
21's pretty good. You see a lot of them, even as confused as they are, or maybe even as nosy as they are looking into this, they know not to question Father Renethir. And so, easy enough, almost all of them would immediately turn around and head back to whatever they were doing before, their work, their quarters. Yeah, and you guys are pretty much
Guys,
free
how
to go.
broken is charisma?
It's pretty good.
All right, so we live happily ever after. I think is what happens basically.
It
Right?
depends on where you walk. You're Renethir, and you're guiding these people.
Where's my little token? Where's boy? There he is. He's down here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like out here.
Am I still
Yes.
struggling to carry Terex?
A little bit, if you're still choosing to
And
do
I
that, yeah. Sure.
And then we leave.
Perfect. You walk everybody out. Easy enough with your high-ass
Alright.
charisma checks that you made. I mean, I can't really argue with that. With your high-ass charisma checks you made, you're able to, as you're impersonating Father Renethir, kind of walk out. And as soon as you make it to the gate and step out, you can hear a call from inside. Hey, that's not him! Father Renethir's dead! And you guys fucking book it after that.
Fucking run.
Garfield, get your steed! Garfield, get your steed!
Garfield calls the steed. And he throws Terex over as well as the others, as many people as he can onto the horse.
Yeah, I'd say you
didn't
could
go get
easily
them,
fit.
Did we?
You didn't what?
That'd be.
Did we go get them?
You didn't.
Oh shit, we did.
The path that you walked is you just took everybody and you walked straight out.
Guys, I'm really scared. That's still a lot of people.
There are still.
I think we
Bullshit.
need to go, fucking go, and then go hide.
Guys, I
like,
think we need reinforcements
inn or
to
something.
finish out this battle.
How many people do you think you could fit on your steed? I feel like you could throw Terex up there. I feel like you could throw Stitch and maybe like.
If it's Hilda, because if it's
I think
big
Hilda
enough
for
for
sure.
me, Garvey Loken, it'd
Yeah.
probably be enough for.
Well, that's
two or
what I'm
three
thinking
people.
is Terex could be laying over it. Stitch could be sitting on top of Terex, and then like another.
Mhm.
I'm almost wondering if Mikey and Hilda could both fit because it's like a big old spectral steed. I don't know if you'd be able to fit every single one of you up there though.
Yeah, I'd probably have to.
No. It's
slowly make my way from the
it's
side.
Terex, Stitch, and Hilda on the horse, and then me and Garfield are chicken jockeying.
Chicken jockeying? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Mikey gets up on onto your back like a little backpack. and
Father
you just-
Renethir.
And
Get
I go,
running.
chicken jockey!
okay, and you start.
Can I cast
hoofing it
Long
away.
Strider on them to help them?
Can I have
You
inspiration for
Yeah,
saying chicken
please.
jockey?
No, you're not getting.
Please, I'll
inspiration
take
for
it.
chicken jockey.
Fast.
Why not?
I don't need to just.
That's pretty much what I said at the intro.
Chicken jockey.
With Longstrider, that gives you extra move speed, so easy enough. You're able to keep up with your steed slightly better as you guys all start to run away from the Crimson Monastery. Cool. If you'd like a little bit of explanation, if we want to go into some what happens at this place now that you guys are kind of gone from it, I can do that, like out of character.
Yeah, I'd like to hear.
Oh, can an NPC tell us? I want a funny character with.
Let me see. I gotta make sure I have everything pulled up. Yeah, we'll do old-timey news guy.
We're hearing reports from the Crimson Monastery.
Breaking
We take it to
news!
you. Breaking news. We take it to you, Gerald.
Hi, I'm Gerald. I am the voice guy, the announcer for the Crimson Monastery. Following the death of Father Renethir, the surviving Bloodless scrambled to position themselves for Renethir's success, preaching piecemeal to nearby congregators. The fate of the Crimson Faithful is up to the characters' next choices. Given that the characters have just run away, Friar Olaf is fit to become the next leader, as his influence defeats both rivals. Inquisitor Cromwell only defeats Jaeger with the strength of arms, and Houndmaster Jaeger would not have won unless the other two were already dead. After finding out that their goddess, the Crimson Rose, was a devil, and they find the body of Father Renethir's monstrous bat-like corpse found in the bloody cathedral, the Crimson Faithful rebel against Friar Olaf and the Bloodless. The influence of the Crimson Faith is undone by a major amount. In addition, most of the Crimson Faithful disband, and a number of the Bloodless are slain. You're
That's kind of
muted.
weird. Your hopes dropped off near the end there, Gerald.
Ah, that's
Now I'm
cool,
hearing
yeah.
reports that they've hit the second wizard tower.
Oh god. Turn
Oh,
on
you
the
hit the
orb!
second cathedral!
They hit the second cathedral!
It doesn't matter what channel, turn it on, they've hit the cathedral!
And then your achievement pops up as you guys are walking away, and you see you only got one of two fabled
Fuck!
heirlooms.
Alright, restart the level.
And then we
Restart the
turn
level.
around
And then
to
you
go
turn around.
back.
Perfect. And then you run right to the stables to find the shield of Marius Renethir inside of the stables.
Yeah, we
Except
did
Oh my
that.
god.
No,
A
we did
sword
that.
without a shield?
You came so close,
we did that.
Teryx, but you were outside with the ones that were close to you. You were heading there, and you even said, I'm going to sit with the ones that are close and have them run to me. It's like, a few more steps inside, and you would have seen a pretty little shield on the wall. But that's okay.
Eric
Everything
fucking
sucks.
sold multiple times last session.
I don't know if
we
many
did
of
it.
you-
Well,
I
he
don't
did
know
have
if
me
any of
make a
your users
perception check. It's not
You
my
weren't in,
fault.
you would have made a perception check if you were inside. Unlucky though. You guys do
Idea
start
mates,
heading
man.
away, and you're starting the trek back down the Howlers, back down to the Wickermore village. And so we'll have to do another 3-day journey where you guys will kind of have to keep watch every night and make sure nobody fails their perception checks, so you don't have to fight anything. But it'd be really funny if you did.
Out of curiosity.
In the
what
meantime,
was the
I use
shield
my
called? I wanna
Thunderstep and
see.
I go boom.
What'd you say, Trevor?
What was the shield? What was the shield called? I want to look at it.
I'm pretty sure it's just called Shield of Marius Renethir.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Crafted from polished gold and white enamel, and adorned with an
Yeah.
intricate design of a rose encircled by tiny thorny vines. This shield was once owned a very valorous guard. When a creature within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can take a reaction to add +2 to the shield's bonus to a creature's AC, potentially causing the attack to miss. When a creature within 5 feet of you fails a dexterity saving throw, you can take a reaction to add +2 to the shield's bonus to a creature's total. Damn.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
fucking
it's a shield.
crazy.
It's a shield. It would have
That
been
went
good for
nuclear on fucking
Garviel.
not on Garville.
But then Garviel would have to only one-hand his weapon.
It's
instead
weird we have
two-handing
6
it.
of them.
I've been
Yeah.
one-handing my weapon this entire time.
Have you? Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's why I can't have a two-handed weapon.
Got you. All right. Well, you guys will start making your trip back to the Wickermore village, and so same as before, it's a 3-day journey. And for each night, you guys are gonna need to roll your perception checks and pray you don't fail.
You can teleport with this bitch. Oh fuck!
Go back.
With what?
With the shield. When
Oh,
you
that's silly.
when
Say
you
that.
at the top of initiative, and you see an ally within 30 feet of an enemy, you can teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of that ally, and
Where did
gain
it say that?
temporary hit points equal
Oh.
to 5 times the shield's bonus.
That would have been crazy.
Where does it say that?
I'm reading the +2 one.
That
Oh,
would have
the
gone
plus
Yeah,
crazy.
because they get more features as you get higher pluses on them.
Oh no.
It's weird. We have
Sad.
10 of those in our party inventory.
Yeah, I see that.
Jesus, that's
It's
crazy.
like-
You
Yeah.
definitely don't have
Just,
10 of those in your party inventory.
We
Are you
all
sure?
get one, right?
There's only one in existence, so having 10 of them would be weird, number one. Number two,
I use
you
duplicate.
didn't get it. Duplicate doesn't recreate magical objects.
Yeah, whatever.
So, for this first night,
Cage, can you look at what's in our party equipment? Can you tell me which of those we can keep?
oh lord, no. You know, you already
So we
know.
You
can
can only
keep
get
all
rid
of
of
them?
one.
Nope. I'm
You can only
giving-
get rid of one?
Nope, use smart
Get rid of
judgment.
one.
Use smart judgment.
Cage, look at what I
Wait,
put
we
in the
can
party
keep
inventory.
ring of
Hey,
three
what's
Cage,
your
wishes.
look what I
guys'
put in the party.
what's your
Cage, look what I put in the
guys'
party
what's your
inventory. Please,
guys'
please, Cage, look. Can I have it, please?
Fucking mouth.
Can I please?
No,
If you
no,
say
you
no, I'm gonna
can't.
keep it.
You're
You
not.
don't even know what it is.
Yes.
You're not keeping it.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
You're not keeping it.
I'm
You
keeping
don't
it.
even know what it is.
No.
You don't even know what it is.
You're not.
It's
keeping
either that
it.
or the step of fire. Your joke.
It's either that or the staff of fire.
Nope.
Yeah, you choose.
Nope.
Hmm.
What's your
Yours
guys'
says-
What's your guys' watch order?
Let's do it in order of height.
Okay.
Order of
Um,
height. and-
Picture up.
Stitch isn't. I don't think Stitch is gonna sleep. He is gonna stay awake.
Heard. Yeah. For whatever you guys' sleeping watch
Yo,
order
where'd
is
my
gonna
ring go?
be, it's gone. You never had one.
That was my wedding ring, bro. Hello?
Unlucky for you, I suppose.
It was a ring of 3 wishes. That was. I just thought it would work for my
Oh,
character.
yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. You still gotta talk to your DM beforehand, nerd. Anyways, watch order. We're starting with Stitch because he said he's not sleeping. So, Stitch, make a perception check.
Oh, I'm okay at those.
I gotta get mine too, because
Ooh.
we'll see what happens.
Reroll
Yeah,
if you
you're
want.
okay.
Wait, we
He
have,
didn't see. He didn't
heroic
see. He didn't
inspiration.
see.
Huh,
Doesn't
where
count,
did
it doesn't
the
count.
log say
The
No,
die
you
was
just-
cocked. He
No,
got
I'm
a
probably
20!
Nope.
gonna get
Nope.
I got a 20.
Nope.
Not 20! Not 20!
Absolutely not.
He wasn't there, so it doesn't
Come
count.
on.
So the second one
Cage,
doesn't
the
Yeah,
count.
dice
he
fell on
didn't
the floor.
see.
It doesn't count. The dice fell on the floor. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
First
Monopoly
watch.
rules.
First watch.
Dude, my
Stitch
DM
falls
hates
asleep.
fun this session. Ooh.
Immediately, bro.
Stitch,
Nice.
Stitch blanks out. He has
Damn,
a
you
has a
could
hard
be-
time falling
okay.
asleep himself, but he starts nodding off and doesn't even realize it with a 2. And you fall asleep. Somebody,
Can I do a check just to make sure we rest in a good spot?
you can roll a d20 and we'll see if anything's there.
Can I roll a survival check?
Sure,
That's what survival would be for.
that's true. Sure, you can roll a survival check if you would have picked a good spot. Nope.
Can I pick watch
great.
at some
Oh
point?
my
Because
god.
I don't
13!
even need sleep.
Oh lordy. Yeah, you do need sleep. You need at least your 4 hours as an elf, I believe, as a trance. Also, in this realm,
Just like me.
yep, in this realm, anything that gives you species dark vision or the ability to not have to eat, sleep, breathe, or drink anything, that disappears when you're in Duskadbald. So you still need
come
some kind
on.
of sleep. Yep. However, a 9, you didn't pick a great spot to sleep, and you didn't pick a great spot to rest. So I want, you know, Stitch, roll just a regular d20 for me. We'll see if something spawns near you guys. If something hunts you.
Nat 1.
17? Okay, good enough. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first night, as you fell asleep before you could wake up anybody else for their watch, nothing seems to bother you guys in your cold little outcropping along the Howlers. And the first night goes along unimpeded. If there's anything you want to do along the second day, you can say so. Otherwise, it'll mostly be you guys.
I cast Thunderstep twice.
Cool. You move 1,000 feet forward and probably have to wait for your party still.
I only go like 90 feet per.
Oh, it's 90 feet. You move 180 feet in front of your party, and then probably have to wait for them. Casting a large, loud, thunderous boom throughout the high mountains because it's Thunderstep.
It was really cool though.
It was
There was
really
purple
cool.
and gold lightning,
Ooh,
as is all of my magic.
hell yeah. Cool.
I'm
We'll
just
get to
gonna
the
slap
second night. You guys
Alright,
are
can I
about...
do another survival check?
Sure.
And if I do good, whoever does their perception gets advantage.
We'll see what happens. This will depend on if anything's going to be close enough to you or not. 16's pretty good. You find a nice little a cave that doesn't really go super far into the mountain. It's kind of more just like a little concave piece, but it's better than being out in the open like you were the previous night. So, do we have a sleeping order again? Who wants to take first watch?
Gabriel
This
will
is
take
needed.
it.
I can see Haley put her hand up first. So, as the rest of you
Haley.
start getting some shut-eye, go ahead and roll a perception for me, Haley. Hilda. $11. You look around and everything seems fine going on your first watch. You hear the hooting and howling of some night creatures, but nothing that gets too close to you guys, nothing that seems to be stalking you. And your watch ends without any trouble. Who wants to take second? Go ahead, Garbiel.
Come on, D20. Only a 16.
16? Still pretty good. Same thing. You kind of hear the howling and hooting of night creatures out and off in the distance. Nothing that ever gets too close to you guys. And before too long, your watch has also ended. Who's taking third? Garviel, who are you waking up for third watch?
Probably. Oh. Yeah. Because Mikey's already gone, right?
Hilda went. Mikey hasn't gone. This is the second
right.
night. Only Hilda's gone so far.
I'd go wake up Mikey because I think I see Stitch standing over Terex, and I don't really want to wake up Terex because I'm not quite sure what happened and if he's even in a.
I would have said
state
Terex,
to
you would have
do
woken
that.
up the next day, by the way.
I was gonna say I was gonna wait for once Stitch was
Okay.
on his watch.
Sure. Sure. So you would go wake up Mikey for his watch then?
Wait,
is
when
what
did
you
he
said,
wake
Gabriel?
up?
He would have
The day
woken up.
before?
He would have woken up
No.
at the start of your second day of travel.
Oh, so long rest. Okay.
Yeah, after a long rest, he would have woken up. Since you guys pretty much.
I was gonna say his next watch,
Sure.
not the previous one.
Okay, that's fine. Mikey, you get woken up by Garbio.
I want him to roleplay it.
Garville.
Shit.
Fuck.
Oh,
I was gonna
Cut,
say Garville
cut.
walks over, and then I
We
just
do.
started-
Top of the scene.
What's my line?
Line!
Line!
Line.
Come on.
Take two. Take two.
Garville walks over to Mikey and just kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and goes, Mikey, it's time to wake up. You're on watch now.
No, no, honey, I don't want to get up. It's Saturday.
Garville's just gonna fully pick him off the ground and hold him up in the air.
Honey,
Mikey.
stop. Stop it.
Garville's gonna drop him.
Thump.
The fuck, man?
It's time to wake up for your shifts, Mikey.
Me. And then I'm gonna walk, sit by the fire or whatever.
Mhm. Sure.
Garville's gonna go to sleep now.
Perfect. Go ahead, roll your perception, Mikey.
I throw a rock at him as he's walking away.
Garville just kind of feels like a thing of.
You feel a super brain hemorrhage and you
Turns
full
away.
kill Garbio.
Oh, yeah, roll the hit. Roll the hit. Actually, I
Put a
want to see a
little
roll
power
the
on
hit.
that one.
I'm rolling a range. I'm just rolling a d20.
Yep.
Yeah.
With dexterity for a ranged attack because it's a rock.
All right. That's a 21 to hit because I have +2.
That is my AC.
You get hit with 1 point of bludgeoning damage as a rock hits you in the back of the head.
Garville kind
Damn.
of fucking stumbles forward and then looks back, just kind of frowns, and it was like raises his hand and before. And then walks
as he
away.
turns around, he sees himself, and I'm like, see no.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Sacred flame right on the illusion.
Ah, it burns up.
Ah. Oh, perfect. Roll your perception check, Mikey.
I don't want to.
That sucks.
You said I could. Wait a second. What happened?
What?
My performance went down.
Website.
Did you unattune to something?
Did I?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Why is it less? It's a lot less.
I don't know. Let me look at your thing. I got this.
Help.
I'm helping.
I
Give me
hate his
1
performance
second.
modifier.
Yeah. I snuck in and changed
This
it
is
to
the
a minus
DM.
20.
He nerfed Mikey.
I did.
A little too many successes with those persuasion checks.
Yeah, for real. Get him out of here. Get his ass out of here.
Father,
Let's
why
see.
is it lower?
Your performance is still plus 14 on my side.
It says +8 on my screen.
Yeah, I don't
Did you
know.
refresh the page?
Mine still says plus 14 when I look at you. Are you looking at the right character? Because that'd be really funny if you weren't.
Oh, I refreshed and it's 14 again.
Weird.
Why?
Absolute cinema.
D&D Beyond, I swear. Swear to God. I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
You want to roll incorrect? You want to have incorrect modifiers for your characters? Use D&D
Just so
Beyond.
you don't have to write it on paper?
Fewer gray smudges, everybody. Fewer gray smudges. You too can take
Alright,
the
so
same.
you said I could
responsibility
roll
for-
performance.
No, perception. Perception. You're not performing.
I'm performing that I'm paying attention.
That you'd still need to make a perception check to see how much attention you are paying.
Hey, baby, not that bad.
Hey, 16 still pretty good. Same thing as the other watches. Nothing out of the ordinary. Animal sounds never getting too close. Nothing really approaches because you have the fire up and there's a lot of you. So your watch also goes by unimpeded. Who would you wake up next for watch?
No one. I go to sleep.
Okay, you go to sleep. I want either Stitch
Stitch
or
is still
Terex.
awake. He's being a sad boy.
Yeah.
Are you
He's just
still?
sitting there. He said he was
Yeah, I've
just
been
sitting
awake
there.
for the whole time.
3 days in.
You've been awake for 3 days.
Other than the part where the DM was like, "Yeah, you fell asleep."
Yeah,
But
that's
And
true.
then I like after my shift, I'm like, "You got this, right, Stitch?" And I just fall back into my own spot.
Sure. Stitch, it's your turn. You get to take watch, and you can make your perception check to make sure nothing approaches.
19.
Nice. You're keeping an eye out. You've been awake for a while, with everybody else, kind of helping them throughout their shift. And same as before, nothing gets too close, and your watch goes by uninterrupted. Would you wake up
Probably-
Terex for his last
Yeah,
shift?
I was gonna say, probably about like halfway through it, he would probably like, since like it's quiet in the cave. The only sounds like the howls and everything from outside, and
Yeah.
then there's the fire crackling.
Mhm.
You would probably hear like, I'd just like start to move, but it'd be like it wouldn't. It'd be like I'm still sleeping.
Yeah.
But
Just
it's not
tossing
like an
and turning.
unconscious like paralysis sleep. Yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah.
just like I'm moving. Yeah.
Sure.
And then I'd be able to Stitch if he actually wants to try and wake me up or not.
No, I would. Are you up yet? And I like poke him a little bit because I saw him rustle a little bit.
Mhm.
Probably similar to Mikey. Be like, "Yes, I'm comfy. What do you want?"
Stitch is just gonna let him sleep and rest, I think, now.
Are you gonna
Rather than
take
He's just-
the
he's
last
more
watch then, or are
comfortable.
you gonna sleep?
Yeah, I'll stay awake and then through the day.
Sure. I'll let that perception carry over then.
I'd probably have like 3 levels of exhaustion, but oh well.
Possibly. Well, because this is just the second night. Because you already did your first day of travel, and this is the second night before your second day of travel.
Oh yeah.
So you'd only be at 2, whatever 2 looks like right now.
Where's that even at?
I don't know. I think it's in conditions. I'm not sure where that is at exactly. I know they changed how exhaustion works a little bit.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, with your 19 carrying over, same thing. Your watch goes by unimpeded for the rest of the time until the sun doesn't start to come up, because it doesn't, but you start seeing that the faintest of orange glows on the horizon that is signifying that it is sometime in the morning. And you can start waking up your party members and continue out for your second day of travel into your third night.
Okay. I start waking up Terex first.
Morning, buddy.
I like
Where the
straight up like push him
What
up.
the
and-
fuck are we? How did we get in this cave?
Get the fuck up!
What
It's
the-
morning.
what-
You've been asleep
what the
for
hell?
3 days.
Three? What the? 3 days?
2 days.
2 days.
Maybe that's why I feel so
Time to get up.
rested. It was good sleep. Why are eyes bloodshot?
Yeah, I have like baggy eyes and eyes are
Got the
bloodshot.
dark circles and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Just maybe it was the fact that I've been awake for 2 days straight.
Oh, that's no. And I go and can I see something? And I like go to reach for your pack.
I just fucking take it off and throw it at him because I see him go for it.
Oh, all right. I reach in, I look around, and then I grab out a vial. Oh, come on, buddy. Let's do a little something. I pour some on my hand for him to take.
I don't reach for it. I'm just like, what? What's your fucking deal?
No, come
you're
on, take
asleep for
it.
2
Come
fucking
on,
days,
come
and
on.
you immediately. I start walking away from the rest of the party while they're still sleeping.
The rest
I
of them
grab
would
him and I
start
hold it
rousing
up
to
to
the
his
sounds
nose.
of Stitch losing it a little bit.
Before he's walking away, I grab him and I hold out to his nose for him to do it.
I don't want to fucking do it, Terex. Not now.
Does his heaving and hollering make any of it go into his nose?
No.
Damn it.
I like go away. Yeah.
Oh boy. The rest of you definitely have been roused, by the way. You're all waking up slowly but surely. Yep.
No, I'm not.
Yep, you are.
I failed my Constitution saving throw, so I didn't wake up.
What do you mean your con save? You weren't poisoned. Why is there a con save in the chat? I didn't ask you for that.
Because I have to do that. I made a character decision. It's a test of your Constitution to wake up every morning, Cage.
I feel like that'd be more of your willpower, not your hardiness.
Yeah, willpower is Constitution.
No.
Think about it.
Willpower
would
is
it be then?
definitely your wisdom.
No.
Anywho, I'm
Anywho.
going to bring us back to the conversation. If you want to do it so bad, Terex, then just fucking do it yourself.
Well, this one, I got it for you because you don't look like you've really slept. I was trying to knock you out so you'd go to sleep because you don't look very good, buddy.
Of course I haven't fucking slept. What do you think I was gonna do? You just were asleep for 2 fucking days. I was fucking worried as hell about what the hell was that, by the way? Back
What
at the
was what?
cathedral.
What do you mean?
When we were fighting the big bad guy, what was that?
So we were fighting him, and then I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Yeah, we were fighting him, and I was swinging my axe, and he was throwing shit, and Mikey was that one really good-looking lady, and yeah, that was about it. I don't remember. Yeah.
Stitch is just gonna have like a look of just utter shock on his like disbelief in his face, and he's just gonna be like, he's not convinced that Terex doesn't remember anything. So he's just gonna start saying, "Don't, Terex, don't just brush this off. I saw it in your eyes, like something reached into you and offered you a crown made of teeth or something, some kind of curse, and you almost took it. You almost left it and swallowed it just to feel a little bit stronger for one damn moment." And at this point, like, Stitch is gonna get visibly like
Pretty agitated.
angry in his face and agitated, and shit, Terex, I'm fucking angry with you. I don't know what came over you, but I didn't like it, and obviously I'm glad you're still here and everything, but fuck, I'm still angry at you. And then he's gonna like turn off and keep walking a little bit further.
Sure. You walk off and stand kind of to the side of camp, maybe start packing up your alchemist supplies for any potions that you would have been making in your free time, kind of as you're resting, and maybe just avoiding him a little bit. Not straying too far away from anybody else, but not making an effort to stay close by. The rest of you would eventually all wake up with or without the rousing, before also deciding to pack up camp, stomp out the fire, and unless there's anything else you guys would like to do, then you'd start to make your next day of travel. Your last night of travel before you'll get to the Wickermore village tomorrow sometime in the morning.
I use Thunderstep.
Awesome. You make very loud booming echoes as you thunderstep down the mountain further.
And I'm like across the way, and I'm like, guys, isn't this really cool? And then I bamf away. Again.
further. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. That's what happens.
Try.
And if that's
No one fucking responds.
yeah, everyone's just like everyone's tense, just wants to get out. Yeah. Along this day of travel, however, you would see something flying your way, Garviel, in the air. And as it starts to get closer, you realize that your bird that you had sent to give a message to Philip has finally started its way back to you, and given that you're 2 days closer, it didn't have to travel as far to make it back to you.
Garviel reaches out for the raven and lands, and he's gonna look for any messages in response.
You see it start to gag and cough, and it spits up a little piece of folded paper into your hand.
Garviel's gonna grab it and just kind of hand it down towards Stitch and go, Stitch, could you read this for me, please?
Fucking fine. And he pulls out his glasses and starts reading it.
Perfect. You open it up, and you can see that you do have a message, mostly from Philip, telling you that he doesn't really have the resources to be sending anything your way, but he would be sending one bit of magic that he can put in writing. He lets you know that Adela has gone out of town for a little bit to go help the people of Foxwillow, but she left you a message below, and you can see in instead of the fine, elegant cursive, you can see it's kind of in a girly writing with like hearts over the eyes and everything. It says "for Stitch," and a little arrow that says "touch here."
Shit. Stitch is a little bit taken aback. His mood improves a little bit more.
Yeah.
First, I relay that message to Garviel, the first part, and then I completely leave out the Adela part, and I touch
You put your
wherever
finger
Adela says.
where the arrow is, and in your head you can hear you can hear her voice speaking to you. So I told Philly I'm going to Foxwillow, but I heard there's a guy who can help with curses and these awful nightmares I've been having lately. I just need to find something to get rid of them. So I'll tell you about him when I get back, okay? You can't respond. Why did I say that? Okay, bye. Boop.
What? What?
She's the
Stitch's
next
tail perks up
calamity.
straight.
Yeah. This would have been only in Stitch's head, by the
And
way.
then-
No one else would have heard it.
Yeah. He's gonna keep that to himself for now.
Cool.
Cause yeah,
Yeah.
we're more interested in a Philip, right?
Yes. The bit of magic that he would have inscribed would have been on the back of the page, and there would have been, it would have acted as like a scroll, and it would work as like, I think it's catnap is the spell, but it'd be a scroll of catnap, and that basically lets you use a short rest in 10 minutes instead of an hour. So you can keep that on your person if you'd like for a time that you might need.
Okay.
Cool. If there's anything else anyone want to do, let it be known now. Otherwise, we'll continue to the last night, and we'll do our last watch before you get to the Wickermore Village. Mikey.
I stand still for 1 minute and then I thunderstep again.
Awesome. You guys continue walking. Mikey falls behind a little bit. And then with a loud thunderous boom, deafening all of you close by, he lands next to you guys.
Shit, Mikey, you know we're supposed to be, like, hiding from the fanatics, right?
Are we?
Aren't they hunting us?
You thought they were. But,
I'm still not convinced that is the real Mikey. I feel like it's Father Renethia who transformed into Mikey.
So what I'm gonna, as he says that, I'm gonna like pull my face down
mhm,
to reveal I'm not Mikey. It's like 2 layers of disguise self.
mhm.
So I'm gonna pull Mikey's face down like it's the mask, and then it's gonna be Father Renethia in there.
Oh, Lord.
And I was like, "Give me your blood, child."
Garviel's gonna kind of like do.
And then he thundersteps away.
a roll backwards.
And then I just fucking teleport away really loudly.
Yep.
Garviel's gonna turn around to everyone.
Everyone saw that, right? That is not Mikey. It's Father Renethir. He did kill him. We must stop him now. Team, this is our time. We must avenge Mikey.
Oh shit, Garfield. And he's gonna like pat his like, I don't know, thigh. Is that
The
where he reaches?
back of his thigh, probably. Maybe his butt.
Yeah. Oh, Garfield, you're silly. And then he's just gonna walk past him.
Sure.
Why is everyone so unbothered? Didn't you just...
And as I slowly come back, I lean over to Garfield and I whisper in his ear, "No one will believe you."
I think Gabriel has this little moment of just utter terror for the first time. It's
Not
like-
natural 20 for that performance of gaslighting.
Yeah,
Didn't even
dirty
need
20.
to. I think he's already so convinced that that one thing was just set him over the edge.
Guys, if you ever need more action, just gaslight one of your party members into psychosis.
Oh lord.
Uh,
Cool.
okay.
You guys make it. You're all the way at the bottom of the mountain now, but the last
And
trek
then
of
I
your journey,
thunderstep.
and then you thunderstep. You're at the bottom of the mountain now, and the last trek of your journey will be back down the river towards Wickermore Hollow, or you're in the Wickermore Hollow, back down to the Wickermore Village. And so this is where you rest for your final night as you're entering once again the forests, and you're out of the cold and the snow. So, sleeping order. Who wants watch?
I can do first.
Sure. Tarek's opts to take first watch. You can make a perception check, and then if there's anything you want to do on your rest, you can do so.
21.
21. After getting closer to the forests, the noises of the animals and the night creatures have been slowly getting louder and louder the closer you've been getting down the mountain. That hasn't changed, but same as before, as you sit and listen for the hour or two that you're taking your watch, nothing seems to be getting closer. It's just things in the distance calling out. Unless there's anything you want to do, your rest would go by uninterrupted, and you can pick to wake somebody else for their watch.
Yeah, I think like while this is happening, does Stitch finally fall asleep?
Do you, Stitch?
Yeah. He probably made it a point to sleep on the other side of where you're at.
Sure.
Understandable.
But yeah.
He's across the fire. He's across the side.
hmm
Yeah. I'd probably just be. Are we like in another cave, or are we like out like, but just in like a kind of like covered
You're
area?
away from the mountains now. You're down near the bottom, so you're probably just in a forest somewhere. You're
Okay.
next to actually,
Yeah,
it's one of the rivers that was kind of like leading you up towards the Howlers, and so you're probably off the river, probably a few hundred feet away into the forest a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just have like my back up against a tree, just like sharpening and like polishing the scythe,
Sure.
getting any blood off of it. And just thinking about like what Stitch had said.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna take every watch. I'm gonna just let everyone sleep.
Okay, sure. I think you would have let everybody know this beforehand. Maybe making it a point to mention, like, you just slept for a few days, you've got more than enough energy to keep watch and let everyone else get some rest. And unless anybody would like to wake up and object, you can. What's up?
I think Garvey would wake up kind of like near the middle of the shifts, and he would go walk over to Tarek's just to see if he's recovering, because Garvey was probably a little bit worried that, you know, what state he's in, especially after just waking up.
Sure.
He's gonna walk over and go, Tarek's, are you doing all right?
I'd say probably without like stopping what he's doing, just continuously like polishing his scythe. Doesn't even look up. Just yeah, I'm all right. You can go back to bed. I got it.
I think Garville's stops for a moment before kind of looking back and then going, Derek's, what happened there? I don't know what it was, but we trust you. I don't think it was your fault.
remember, I've seen you and Stitch recently, and I don't know what happened, but I know one thing, and that is friendship is important. And I never realized that until now. And I now find it to be one of the most dearest things in my heart. And I would hate to see you lose something so important. That's all. Good night, Terex. Garville's gonna walk away.
Yep. You go back to your little spot that you had picked out. Might just be the ground, maybe a couple of leaves or a bundled up stick or something. And you go back to rest.
Meanwhile,
Go ahead, Haley.
meanwhile, Hilda's probably having a nightmare from what she saw from Terex's memories.
Probably. You're looking through the eyes of somebody
Heard at
who
least the screaming.
is. Yeah, that's the majority of the dream. Is through a red haze. You hear screaming voices. You hear begging and pleading, and you're watching through the eyes of somebody who goes room to room, picking out anybody who resists and slaughtering them. Yeah. And unless anybody else decides they might wake up, most people would probably sleep through the night for the most part. The next watch would go by uninterrupted. Make a con save. I should have had Stitch do this, but make a con save, Terex, for your exhaustion for staying up the whole night. 15? That passes.
15.
Yeah. I think it's like DC 10 plus like however many nights you're staying up or something, but 15, easy
Sure.
enough. You've done a lot worse back in your village when you would go on hunts and there's dangerous things about. Cool. You wake up the next morning and it seems everything is fine and dandy. The rest of everybody is getting up, getting prepared for the day, and you start your way back to the Wickermore village. The journey is mostly uninterrupted. You don't really run into anything. Most animals tend to leave you guys alone. You kind of sit close to the river to lead you back towards the hollow for the most part, back towards the village. And in a matter of maybe a few hours, maybe probably closer to 4 or 5 hours of walking and traveling, you start to see it in the distance and you know that you're getting close and you start to approach. As you make your way back to Wickermore Village, you would see that just shortly before you had arrived, only maybe a few hours sooner, you can see Gareth in front of the church that the Bright Singers have taken up as their own. And you can see that they are celebrating his return. They're bringing out some drink and some food for him. You can see that they're bringing out bandages and kind of wrapping him up and giving him in traveler's clothes, so he's not just walking around in the bandages and the disgusting monk vestments that they had kind of given you guys as you were staying at the monastery. And you'd see, especially Weston Murdoch, the head of the church, would be making it a point to stay close to him, talk to him, kind of keep an arm on his shoulder, or just be by his side at all times. As you guys also get closer to the village, you would see other people would recognize you guys. They'd see you guys also approaching, especially after Gareth would point you guys out and he'd start hobbling, kind of shambling up to you guys. He's limping on one foot as he makes his way over to you guys. And, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to make it back. I took whatever option you gave me. I'd take the chance, but, I mean, with as much distraction, and that was a mighty convincing Renethir, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I didn't see Renethir. I meant to say Friar Olaf. Anyways, I can't thank you enough. I would have been more than willing to sacrifice myself for the Miss Lady that I forgot her name, but thank you for making sure that I could make it out and make it back here in one piece. I know you said stuff about being here for a loved one, possible children. Funny enough, I don't have any, but in the same vein, there's still people I care about. People in the village. People in the Bright Singers. I couldn't just leave them. I couldn't just quit. And you helped me realize that. So, on behalf of Weston and the rest of the Bright Singers, we'd love to thank you. We'd love to celebrate. I mean, you could tell us how you made it out, and I mean, we can even plan and strategize to go back up there and take them out. I fear it's something much more sinister, Father Renethir and the like. I didn't love the plans to come back and try to convert more people, forcibly or otherwise.
Is it okay if I try to sit him down and tell him what happened?
Sure,
and
you
tell
guys
everyone
absolutely
what
could.
happened?
Yeah, as you get dragged over kind of to the Bright Singers as you make your way back into the village. They're more than happy to sit down and listen to your guys' part of the story. Gareth took an extra couple hours in his travel to even get back, but you guys were a lot more physically able for the most part to travel. And so there's bits and pieces after Gareth left that he didn't know what you guys were doing, how you guys made it out, if there's other stuff that you had done. And you guys can sit and tell them kind of what you did, that you guys were using distractions. You guys were able to sneak through and find the secret passageway down underneath the sanctuary, underneath the cathedral into the sanctuary. Using Father Renethir as a disguise, you were able to unlock and kind of dishearten the fight from the blood elemental beneath that was supposed to protect the door, but as you snuck inside, you let them know of the painting that you had seen, the withered roses, and the fight that came after Father Renethir was summoned back down. How you fought him as a wrathful zealot of a man before he, with a rush of blood, sent you back up into the cathedral and released his true form upon you as a night creature, something horribly cursed and something that he might have stood against vehemently as the paladin he once was, but after defeating him, you talked to the devil that had taken over much of his mind and much of his worship. Even after he realized he was worshipping a devil, he had chosen to remain on the only path that he knew. And after sneaking away and getting everybody out, you started your path back, and that's basically the gist of the story, unless you would throw in extra details. I'm sure you would weave in a whole bunch more, but if there's anything you'd specifically like to mention.
Yeah, they kept human corpses in a meat locker.
I think that would
And
have
they
been
would
part
have
of
the
what you told.
congregants eat it. And
Whether knowingly or unknowingly, people ate and partook in the rituals of their bloodletting,
cannibalism.
of cannibalism. Absolutely.
Or not even while that's happening, before that even happens, and like we're walking into the village, I'm gonna stop a little bit before like the gates to like enter.
Sure.
And how close is like the river from like the gates? It's like right there, isn't it?
No. It's there's not really gates here. I kind of pulled up the map so you guys can see, but it's mostly like an open village. I think it might be like a mile away-ish. The river doesn't run directly next to town or through it, but it's pretty close, so maybe a mile out of town is the river. Anyways, you start getting close to the town and you pause.
Damn it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, as we're like about to walk in and Gareth starts hobbling up, I've kind of been like a little bit back from everyone else, probably I'd say a good 15 feet.
Sure.
As they're all walking, kind of just thinking and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And as they're walking, I'm just gonna like whisper, Stitch.
He's gonna just kind of like look back at Terex. This is probably like the first time that Stitch and Terex have spoken, so he's gonna turn around and look at him.
And I'm just gonna give him like a nod to like come here, and I'm gonna start walking up. There's like a hill, right?
Sure.
Like a grassy hillish. Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking up that, and I'm gonna turn away. So if he follows, he follows. If he doesn't, it's gonna be awkward when I get up there and I turn around. There's no one there.
Yeah. He's going to tell the other three, Garviel, Mikey, and Hilda, to not wait up for him. And he's going to go up and follow Terex.
Sure. I'd say the village is an eye shot at this point, so you guys wouldn't be worried about them just taking an aside to talk.
I'd walk to the top of the hill, and I'd get to the top, and I'd turn around to face the village, and just sit there and wait until he comes.
I take my time.
Sure. It's a few minutes.
And then
whether you knowingly or unknowingly are aware of it, Stitch takes definitely his time, maybe an extra few minutes, 5 or so, to even make his way up the hill behind you. But soon enough, he joins you.
Yeah,
Or he
I'd say
starts to approach,
you get up.
maybe.
Yeah, you'd
Well-
get up there, and I'm kind of just sitting like this, like looking down the village. I don't make eye contact.
I go up, and I sit next to him, and I just kind of start.
Well, I'm up here. What do you want?
And I'll kind of take like a deep breath, and just put my head down a little bit, and just. I never told you, but I was the one that killed them. My family. The reason you found me out in the woods that day, out in that swamp. I didn't choose to leave. They cashed me out because I killed my family. My sister, my mother, my father. I killed them all. They're the reason I'm dead. Or I'm the reason they're dead. And he just puts his head even lower.
After like a few moments, Stitch is gonna like put his hand on Terex's shoulder. And he's just gonna say,
It's okay. I mean, believe it or not, I also have
he starts to choke up a little bit.
I also understand where you're coming from. I don't know about this whole, I don't know, sort of possession sort of thing going on with you, but I get it. Believe it or not, I too was, I'm the middle of triplets. I had a younger brother and a older sister named Needle and Thread, but I too had played a part in their deaths, and I know what the guilt is like to deal with that. So I don't know the whole story behind what happened between you and your family, but just know that I get it, and if you need something, feel free to talk to me, because I don't want whatever it's happening to you to swallow you whole. You're basically the only family I have left, and I don't know what I would do without you, because when I found you that day in that swamps, I don't even know if you and I knew what was gonna happen to us. But look at us now. We're standing over
what's the town's name?
Wilkes Hollow,
Wickermore.
Wyckamore. I never imagined this is where this life would lead, and regardless of whatever your past is, just know that you'll always be a friend to me. And while I'm still angry at you for what happened, just know that I'm also relieved for nothing truly did happen.
And then he's just gonna look out over to the town.
Yeah, I don't really know how it happens. It's just all the blood and over time. Well, what happened with my family? It was a lot of time kept in the village, and I don't know what it is, but I get the feeling to kill, and that's what's been happening with these past couple of days and weeks, and these fights we've been getting in, and gets me all riled up, and that I can't stop myself, and that's what happened with my family. It was too long since I'd killed anything, and I couldn't let go, and I pull the great axe off my back, and I kind of just like look at it. My father gave this to me about a week before it happened, and was the same blade that he used when he used to go on fights. And I'll show him that at the bottom, the very like the hilt, not the hilt, but like the end of the like grip, the very bottom. There's actually etches of the letters EM, which is my father's, or was my father's like initials. This was his ex before me, and I never got to say goodbye to him before I killed him. The last thing I remember was him pleading for me to leave him and just stop. I don't know how it happens. It just comes out of nowhere, and I keep killing, and I don't know how to stop it.
Well, just know that while what happened is truly sad, maybe if it's any consolation, that maybe hold on to that grief of your family. It seems to be you still care for them, and that's why you're still grieving for them. And I don't know exactly what happened, but maybe we can fight this thing together, you know? Perhaps there's something that we truly can do. While there isn't anything that we can do for your family, there's something that we can do for you. And to me, at least, that's worth it.
Great.
Just,
I think
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that at that point I'd probably stand up and I'd think you belong up here, buddy, and I'd gently pick you up by your scruff in like a way we used to do, and I'd put you back on my shoulder and start walking down.
Sure. Yeah. You guys had this little.
well, shit.
My fault. Did I cut you off?
This feels about right.
And he's just gonna like, I don't know, make some like light-hearted jokes
Sure. More
about
lighthearted
like
banter.
the past few days, and
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, this shoulder's been pretty fucking cold the past couple of days walking.
Yeah, this fucking sucks. My feet hurt.
Oh, you need to take a fucking bath though. It's been a minute. You're a little bit stanky there, buddy.
I like my stank.
Oh, I know, but sometimes it gets to a point. It's like when we first got to this village and you got that haircut and then you went and rode in the ground. That was fun, but it's getting to that point again. We might have to go visit Randall.
On Philip's tab, though, right?
Oh, I ain't paying for that shit.
I ain't paying for a haircut either.
Amazing.
And I think we just head into town like that.
Sure. You guys had your little side, and I think the rest of the party would have done a lot of the talking as you guys kind of walked into the village. And kind of talked with Gareth, talked with Weston, and I think it'd be about the time that you, Stitch and Terex show up, that more of the townspeople would be kind of gathering to listen maybe about the adventure you just had. And alongside them, eventually you'd see Philip walking out of the Green Queen Inn and kind of making their way over to you guys as well. And he would be kind of thrilled to hear about the good work that you're doing, that you're doing so much to help the people, that you were dealing with another supposed monster who was just threatening this region of the Hollow, that could have been threatening the people of the village, but you stopped them, and he would invite you to this lavish dinner at the Druskenwald estate if you'd so care to join, so you could have some nice clean cooked food instead of whatever you had to deal with up in the monastery, especially when you got to the bits about vampirism, cannibalism, bloodletting, and all that stuff. And he promises as well that the house won't turn crooked this time.
What about the moon?
The moon
Then
falls out of the
die
sky
home.
and crushes you all. You all die. Campaign's over.
All right, see you guys never.
See you guys
GG.
later. Yep. No, moon's still looking down at you. Still looking down, still smiling.
Just stop.
Moon, knock it off.
Did it stop?
Sure.
I think
It
we
did?
joined the rest of the party.
Yep.
And they see that I'm riding Terex's shoulder as well. So
Sure.
Garvey looks over. Stitch, Darix. Are you ready for the feast? The celebration?
Man, I'm starving.
Is that Father Rennet there? And I point at Mikey.
Immediately turns and he looks very suspiciously. He's like, "So you see it too, Darix?"
What?
Yeah, no, he was. He was just right there. I swear, that was crazy.
Yes.
It's Mikey now,
Yes.
though. I swear, it was weird because we were walking back. I'm pretty sure Mikey didn't have that super speed.
You're right.
What? I still have the sword in my hand. No one ever took it away from me.
Darix, it seems like none of the others notice, but we should keep an eye on him. Can't have Father Reneth here running wild. We'll have to come up with a plan to expose him in front of the entire party.
I walk up to the other side because Stitch is on this shoulder. I go on this side. Oh, yeah, something special, buddy. And I start walking with him, like pushing him to like where the food's gonna be.
Sure. There is a little bit of stuff that got set out kind of hastily in preparation. It's not a huge smorgasbord of anything, but what they could muster up, there's breads, there's dried stuff, there's some fruits and vegetables that are readily available inside of like the broken church area. And so you guys are able to eat, or at least snack on, a lot of these foods that are possibly better kept than your preserves, your rations that you might have brought with, or any of the food that you would have had up at the monastery where you know it was tainted with humanoid meat. Yeah, what's up?
I think as they order, Garvey would walk to the kitchen and then go,
Do you have garlic?
You would see, I'll show on the map, I'll circle it in the village here, but it's up in this top left side. I believe that you guys are hanging out around here. I think this is the broken church. The old abandoned broken church area. So you
That's
look
where the
around and
feast
there
is?
is, yeah, that's where the Bright Singers hang out for their churchy stuff, because it's old and abandoned and desecrated. Not desecrated, but like broken
Oh.
down.
Also,
So you'd walk to somebody, pull them
Sorry.
aside who's like bringing out food or something. They're like, sure, we can go grab some. Yeah, absolutely. And soon enough, you'd see they bring over a couple of cloves of garlic to put up with the other vegetables and stuff.
No, that's not what I was doing. I was in the kitchen with them. I followed them to get the food.
Oh, you follow
said,
them out
"Do
to
you
like a
have
garden.
garlic?"
You follow them out to like a garden.
Yes.
Yeah, you would follow them and they'd be like, sure, we have a little patch right over here. People love to season their food with it. It's awful good with some bread and cheese. Sure. And they walk
Yes.
over and you pick
Can
yourself
I
up a
have
couple
all of your
cloves.
garlic?
Oh, not
No,
all of it.
of the garlic.
Not all. Here, you can have 3 cloves, and they hand you like 3 bulbs of garlic.
How about 6?
We got enough to spare.
Or
Sure, why
7.
not? They grab another 3 and,
And
hand them to you.
He's gonna just crush it in his hands, and then he's going to basically walk over to the kitchen. He's gonna go,
Put this in all of the food.
and he's gonna name the food that Mikey ordered.
Perfect. You name some dried meats, you name some cheeses, some breads and stuff, and they kind of crush it up. They mix it in with the cheese that they put on the bread and some of the other things, and you bring Mikey a nice plate. And
I
Mikey,
was
you
gonna
would
look over and
see-
go, no, more garlic.
As they do it,
Oh god.
just
They-
repeatedly until it's like an
there-
obscene amount of garlic.
There's one plate of food that has some stuff on it, and there's 6. There's the equivalent of 6 cloves of garlic, crushed up, powdered, minced in any way, shape, or form on here, that has been snuck into the food. You bring it out. You're the server, and Mikey,
no.
you see as Garviel approaches with a very nice plate of food that is very heavily stinking of garlic.
Ooh, what's that smell?
It's just the spices they use here. Here, eat up. You look famished. Have more. Eat as much as you possibly want, and even more. Just
I really don't want any of
It's
that,
good.
so I'll pass.
no. It's
You said to eat as much as I wanted, though. I don't under. I don't understand.
Wait
a minute.
Derek's.
Oh,
He
what?
should-
I'm sitting
he's
there
really
stuffing my
looking
face.
famished. Mikey really looks famished. He should really eat his food, right?
I mean, I don't know. You guys didn't really eat when we were up at the monastery. The food was fine, so you guys are probably pretty hungry.
You do know that was people
Yes.
meat, right, Terex?
What was?
At the monastery, they were serving us people
No, it was mashed potatoes and gravy.
and
There was
people.
some pork. No, it was
No,
some
that
pork,
wasn't.
like pork
No,
chop.
no,
That
pig.
was
Not a
human
pork
meat.
chop.
The pork, what you thought was pork, was actually human flesh.
No. You guys
Oh.
are freaking. That tasted just like the boars we used to hunt on my mountain.
Did you used to hunt people, Terex?
No, they were like these boars. It was up on the mountaintops and my tribe and everything.
It is a well-documented fact that cannibals would say that
I don't
people
eat my
taste like,
friends.
people taste like pork, Terex.
Humans are friend, not food.
Yeah, well, so do pigs. Pigs taste like pork too. How do you know what humans taste like?
I just said it's well documented.
Oh, have you?
I
you
wouldn't.
know,
I wouldn't know that though.
Then how do you know
And
they
I
were
look
serving
at.
people
I
up there?
slyly turn to Garland and I wink.
Then
No,
how do you
it
know they were
doesn't.
serving people?
Oh lord.
Yeah, I think I put too
my
much
food.
spices on my stuff. I just won't eat. I don't want to be rude.
Well, if you don't want it,
Gargoyle's
I'll
like,
take it.
Oh, here you go, Stitch.
No, Stitch, no. This is
What?
Mikey's food. It's
Well,
Mikey's.
he said he doesn't want it. And I do like
No.
garlic.
No, it's what? What? No, it's not garlic. What are you talking about? It's one of the
But
local.
you can see it
spices.
on the food. That's clearly garlic.
No. He's gonna lean over. He's gonna whisper, but it's just really loud. Stitch. It's not Mikey.
What?
It's
Oh, I love
Renner
garlic,
here.
and I go and I pick up an entire clove and pop it in my mouth. Oh no, yeah, that's garlic. That's definitely garlic.
Yeah, see?
Me and
Whoa,
Stitch,
yeah.
we used to adventure all over. That's
Surely.
definitely garlic.
Surely,
So-
Mikey. You love garlic. I heard you say that many times in the past.
No, people's palates, they change over time. I'm not really a fan anymore. Ever since this one time, I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. I don't remember why or when that happened, but I just don't really like garlic anymore.
He's gotta kind of. All right, and kind of just sit down. Here, let me get you some water. He's gonna use purify food and drink to turn the water into holy water.
Garlic.
Very important for the session recap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
Garlic.
Garlic.
Actually, I think that would be. Is it ceremony?
Maybe.
Either way, it turns it into holy water. Oh yeah. I bless the water with ceremony to turn it into holy water.
Perfect.
As I hand it over, and I try and do it like super discreetly.
Yeah, make a perception check,
Oh,
Mikey.
thanks, man. And then, no, I don't care.
Perception.
I'm gonna take a drink, and as I take a drink, it's gonna go down the wrong pipe. I'm just gonna start violently hacking.
You look back in the glass of water, you see there's very obviously a little clove of garlic sitting in the bottom.
Oh, this is worse than that one time I drank almond extract water.
That's a callback to a
Almond
previous
water.
episode.
That's a previous campaign, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
that's a campaign from like 4 years ago.
Disgusting.
Yeah, wouldn't
For those of you who
recommend.
don't know, chat, Todd was running a campaign,
Aye.
and part of us we had to drink some potions to get through a door, and he thought it'd be funny to mix half
He had
extract
real
with half water.
potions, and he made half almond extract, half water, and then I had to drink it. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I
Some of
went
the
to the
potions were
bathroom in
good,
the
it was
common
just-
area.
Character
I went to
at
the
you,
bathroom in the common
actually.
area and just retched for like 10 minutes because it was real bad.
No, this
That's
happened
funny as
IRL.
fuck, though.
Todd had
No,
actual
he made them
drinks in
IRL too.
Yep.
He made actual drinks.
And we had to roll a die.
There
we
were
had to roll a
actual like
D20.
good ones,
Like,
and there
you
were
know those
bad
bathrooms
ones.
to
If-
like the left of where the esports room used to be, Trevor? I was in those for like 10 minutes just hacking because I was just like, because we were like in one of the.
Yeah.
I got half
Conference
soy
room
sauce,
playing.
half water, so I just had to taste soy and salt. It was just salt.
Oh my.
I got
gosh.
Powerade, so it was great.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
I
fuck
can't
you.
believe you got Powerade too. That was so stupid. The rest of us are drinking
I
extra.
had you
got
guys check the
Powerade.
list.
I know, and it was just unlucky rolls. But
That's funny as hell.
in either case, you guys do end up hanging out, eating, doing a light bit of celebration with some of the people, and reminiscing and
Not
talking
eating.
with them. You can do what you want at this party, at this little celebration, and eventually things would start to die down. People would start going their way after kind of eating their fill and hearing your story, and you'd kind of be left alone in the church with Weston and Gareth at this point. And you would have gotten that invitation from Philip at some point during the middle of this party where he, I'll reiterate it again because it kind of happened fast, but he was thrilled to hear about you guys doing the good work in helping the people of the Workamore Hollow and the village, and he invited you up to the Dreskenwald Manor, the Dreskenwald Estate, to have a lavish meal that he'll prepare, and he promised the house wouldn't turn crooked this time. He also would mention that Adela is on a trip over to Foxwillow. She got invited to go help some of them out there. So she won't be joining you for dinner.
Is that what the message said? It was Foxwillow? I thought it was somewhere else.
Yeah, no, it's
Yep.
Foxwell.
It was Foxwillow.
Oh, okay.
The message said Foxwillow. The bit that you got for yourself said she went somewhere else to help somebody get rid of a curse because she keeps having these nightmares and these visions that she doesn't want to have.
She never actually said what town, though, right?
Nope.
Okay.
The only thing she would have mentioned is a thing. She heard of a guy close to this place called the Dead Man's Hand.
Okay. Write that down, write that down.
Well,
And now we all level
I
up.
think we go to the mansion, right? I heard we got invited to a feast there, right?
I don't know, man. I've seen more than enough Boogle swarms in my time. I don't know if I can go. We should go back there.
Ah, come on, we're much stronger now, and wouldn't it be a little
Like,
bit fun to go through
How
the
much
haunted house
stronger?
again? Like 2
3.
levels?
If you were
Oh,
to
we should go.
quantify-
I just need a couple more of those pelts for a cape. I mean, we killed probably about 40 of them. Just a couple more, we could.
Did we get all the
Could dress
collectibles in
up.
that area?
In what area?
The manor.
Yeah,
W. 100%.
That's-
Promise.
I think so.
Completed. Achievement and everything.
We have it 100% of.
Yeah.
I assume we would head that way. then.
Earthquake.
Sure.
Whoa. Colossal Titan at you?
Colossal Titan. Lordy. Sure.
Alright, I think we're gonna head to the mansion now
Cool.
after we
Yep.
finish our garlic.
You guys head up there, and you would meet the caretakers that were on the property. I believe that was the Jenkins family. Trevor might
Yup.
have it written down, the Jenkins, because they were the ones
Yep,
that are
the
watching
Jenkins
now.
family.
Yes.
There was the mother, the father, and the son, and I think the father was deaf.
Nope. Mother,
no.
father, and daughter.
Okay, and deaf father.
But yes, Jilly would be the first one to come talk to you. That would be the mother. And she kind of would escort you guys back up, and you'd see that the lawn looks like much more cared for versus when you guys last saw it and it was storming. What's up?
Walter, Jilly, and Danny, and Shuck the dog.
Yep, indeed. It'd be Jilly and
That
Danny.
deserves an inspiration, I think.
He has it written down. He already gets inspiration for being the note taker.
I think another one.
So I should get
he-
an inspiration.
That's a good history check right there.
No.
What if I make a history check?
You can make a history check, and if you fail, Terex
And
forgets
if
their
it's-
names.
Fuck.
means
Actually, you
some-
probably would forget their names. Lucky.
Probably.
13.
13, you remember them for the most part. You only met
You
them
said
like a
Billy
week.
instead of
Danny!
Jilly.
What's going
You
on,
said Billy
buddy?
instead of Jilly.
Yeah.
True.
It's Gilly instead of Jilly. It's Dana instead of Danny. It's Walton instead of Walter. I don't know.
Walter.
Walter. Jilly and Danny
I'm
would
not
be the
sucking
two
your
to come
dick,
get you,
Walter.
the mother and the daughter. With the dog Shuck is running around in the yard. And they would kind of escort you inside, and you'd see that the lawn looks much more cared for. You'd see that the plants that they might have outside, the kind of garden they might try to have started, or flowers they would have planted, instead of looking withered, wilted, or even just non-existent from the first time you were here, they do look lively in whatever way lively looks like for plants here in Druskenwald. And inside, you'd see that, once again, kind of like as you were leaving the mansion the first time, where things didn't look as crooked, things kind of straightened out, and you didn't feel that necessary presence of evil or crookedness or wickedness that was kind of here before. And you're brought inside, where you can see Walter's in the hallway. He is just currently dusting things. And you can see the cat that you guys had talked to upstairs is just sitting on the steps, kind of watching, just hanging out. And you guys would make it over to the dining room to meet Philip. Oh, waiting.
As we walk in, can I look at the pictures on the wall as we walk in and see if they look any different from the time that we first got there,
Sure.
or if they're
Are
even
they
there?
teeth?
You would see only one portrait up at this point. Or you'd see two portraits. Yes. You would see the Lockwood family as they were before, where you saw Eustace, you saw his wife Petunia, their daughter Sally, their son Arthur, and Petunia's mother Keziah. And then you'd see next to them in that same portrait, like a lawn landscape style, you'd see the Petrini family as well, their servants. You'd see Joseph, Gail, and Francis. But you'd only see that one. You wouldn't see any other portraits up. You wouldn't see the one that had Philip and Adela, and you wouldn't see the one that had your party.
Interesting. Okay.
But you would head over to the dining area, and you'd see they do have a lavish meal set out where they've got some kind of roast beast up on the table, followed up with a bunch of roasted vegetables made in many different ways. You'd see some desserts, see some jello, some pie, some nuts, some eclairs, all kinds of fanciful food for a feast. Anything that Philip could kind of spare at his expense to make for you guys as the heroes you're becoming, the more and more he recognizes the help you're doing for the village and the Hollow itself. And for the most part, you guys would enjoy a very nice meal, very nice home-cooked stuff that you haven't had in a long time, even compared to the church. The church mostly just had whatever was on hand and fresh vegetables, but here there was truly someone who prepared food with some ounce of care, and it definitely made all the difference in having something that quelled your soul as much as your stomach. And after having a nice meal, maybe some light conversation with Philip, the night hours would soon be approaching, and he would excuse himself to go work on more parts of the manor to try to fix things up and keep things prepared, and maybe prepare a nice gift for when Adela returns from Foxwillow. And he would kind of bid you guys a good night as he had business to attend, doing all that stuff, and you guys would kind of go back out to the village and do whatever you saw fit before it would be late enough that you might want to go to bed.
As we're about to leave, can I pull Philip aside?
Sure. What is it, my good man?
Whoa! And I kind of look back to like make sure like no one's listening. I look back and I'm like, how's it going with your powers? I know last time we talked, before we ventured out, you were not doing the greatest from the train and everything. You were getting a little bit of power back when we got back from Foxwillow, but it's been a little while now.
Yeah, it's been strange. I haven't been without them for that long. I mean, it's been kind of sudden, you know? Ever since the train kind of crashed and we've been hanging out in this area, I just haven't had quite the grasp on them that I usually do. It's easier to write things down and use them as a prepared spell, such as, I believe I sent you Catnap, but that is because the power of the word, the power of the written ink on a page, it was able to kind of supplement that magic. As for casting my own, I mean, it's getting there, but nowhere where it used to be, and that is worrying in one hand, but kind of relieving in the other. I hope I'm on the mend, and I mean, for all it's worth, I still planned on staying here, whether I got the powers back or not fully, to help out the people. Like we had kind of mentioned before, out of all of our provinces, Wickermore Hollow was kind of the most neglected, and I want to make a difference. I want to help that, and having you guys here has made a big help, at least for my side of things, to liven the lives of the people, help them, and get rid of any evils that are nearby. I mean, the longer we stay here, the more I realize that the other provinces all have their own hag issues, but here that seems to be something else entirely. You dealt with hags, you've dealt with vampires, you dealt with demons. I mean, I don't really know how things could get so bad, but I can only hope that they don't get any worse. All that to say, slowly but surely I think my powers are coming back, and maybe sometime soon I could help you out with some of these problems, actually. In the meantime, I can't thank you enough. I mean, I'm paying you, I'm giving you free money, free food, but I still feel like it's just things, you know? I can't really pay back a thanks that way, in the way that I would want to be paid back, but, yeah. It's coming back slow but sure.
That's alright. Don't worry about, obviously you can still pay us. I'm not saying don't pay us. I personally like money, but,
Sure.
I think, it feels good to help people, and I turn back and I kind of look at my party. I turn back to him, and sometimes, doing a little bit here and there is all you can do, and helping those people that are closest to you it can mean more than you think. Oh, also,
I like to think so.
could I, you know that thing you wrote down on the paper? Could I have
Sure.
you maybe write something? There's a certain something I was wondering, and
Well, that depends what it is.
and we cut to the next thing because I'm gonna DM Cage about this
Sure.
because I want it to be secret.
Okay, sure. I would say this would transpire as everybody else is kind of preparing and you guys are walking out, and what happens next is you guys would go back out into the night air, where it's definitely starting to cool off for the day. Even though there's no sun really, you can still feel that temperature change as night begins to roll around. You can see some people are starting to head to their homes, starting to stop whatever work they were doing, whether it was the smithy, the mason, the gardening, any of that stuff. People start heading to the Green Queen Inn to have drinks down in the bar, or they start heading home.
Team meeting. Wee-oo, wee-oo.
Walk over.
Stitch is gonna make sure everyone's listening, but we're alone and no one else is listening.
What is up, Stitch?
All right, everyone, get it close. Get it close. This is very important, okay?
Stitch, before you do this, are you sure we should do this in front of Arthur Renethir?
Stitch is gonna look at him inquisitively and just kind of ignore it completely.
Anyway, no. This is about Adela, of course.
Stitch!
Oh, of course it is, Stitch. When it's you, of course
She
it's about
sent
Adela.
me, get a load of this. She sent me a secret booty call.
Oh, Stitch, you can't be serious.
Good for you,
No. Remember that raven that you got, Chris? Remember?
Who's Chris?
Garviel.
Yes.
Remember that secret letter that we got from the raven that you had me read?
Yes.
Adela sent me a secret telepathic message within the note that said, Stitch, I have lied to my husband and I have chosen you to be my husband now. And I have gone to a place where there's a curse master, something, and now go meet us there.
Gargoyle's gonna put a
Stitch
hand
actually
on
says
Stitch's shoulder.
something because he just kind of waved it off.
That's fucking crazy.
No.
We're far. You said we're far enough away from the estate, right? Like,
Yeah, you guys are like making your way down. And
Okay.
into
We
the-
are
like,
alone.
you're along a path. Like,
Holy.
things are a little farther apart than the village shows, just because it's all condensed into a map. But you're like walking along a path where it's only your party for the most part, or huddled.
Holy shit, but you're bagging his wife. Holy shit.
I know, right? Just because he's the goalie doesn't mean I'm not gonna score, and not diggity am I gonna score. Now,
His
she
tail
didn't
is
exactly
sticking
say
straight up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
3 inches.
the issue though is she didn't exactly say where she was
Oh,
gonna be
God.
or where she's at. Something about this cursed dude. I don't really get the rest of it, but the big picture is that Philip doesn't know where she is.
Wait, so
Did we
she's
still have the
seeing.
parchment?
So
Did we still have the message? Or
I
did
think
it
so.
just disappear when it was when it was read?
No, we still have it.
I think I kept it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well, because it also had a
Joe.
scroll of catnap on the backside of it.
Yeah.
So, buddy,
Uh-huh.
looking, deeper into it. So, she left Philip, good for you. And she has feelings for
Uh-huh.
you, but, you said she's seeing another man right now.
Yeah, something about some curse that she thinks she has, or some specialist that she's gonna try and get cured of, or what I think it is it's some bullshit story that maybe she told Philip, or something, and
Maybe
but-
Philip gave her an STD.
ooh, maybe that's why they're having some marital
Or like,
issues.
or like a
what's an
UTI or
STD?
something.
Sexually
it's
transmitted
something I wanna
disease.
Sexually transmitted dragon. It's like when you have sex with a dragon.
She has a dragon?
Oh,
And it makes you get scales all over your nether region.
yeah.
Holy shit. Stitch, do you have
Why are we
that?
clapping?
It's kind of like hardened down there.
It's the clap.
Who pressed the clapping hands button?
No.
Everyone should have pressed the clapping hands button.
Oh my god.
So what, you want us to,
Um,
like, go see her, or what's going on?
Yeah,
here?
I think we have to go find her. I think that's what the purpose of the secret message was to. It's a booty call, right? And surely my party would be fully supportive in me getting with Adele.
Well,
Do we have to
seems
watch?
a bit decent. No.
We have to bring,
I'd rather
we have to
you
bring
not.
4 chairs with.
What?
What? What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said we have to bring 4 chairs with.
Oh my god.
We'll take things. How about no? This seems like a personal thing, you know. So how about a team? Can will you let Stitch get his game on?
It seems a bit improper, Stitch.
She's the one that
Well,
messaged me. I don't know.
And this is the wife of our host. Ditch.
She initiated it. It would be rude not to follow up on it.
What Philip doesn't know won't hurt him, much like the many charges that we put under his name.
Exactly. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get a haircut.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to get you cleaned up, buddy.
Yeah.
Is Randall's place still open? Damn it.
No, Randall's
Before,
is closed for the night, but you still see lights on.
Here, I even have proof.
And I pull out the catnip thing and I turn it over and I press the message again. Only I read it out loud to everyone.
Sure. You get the same message as before, where she basically says that she told Philip she was going to Foxwillow to help the people repair and rebuild their lives, but instead went to a place called the Dead Man's Hand to see somebody to help get rid of these nightmares that she's having.
See, doesn't that sound like she wants to meet up and you know, I'm in, right? Right?
And he like looks at everyone with like big eyes and hopefulness in his demeanor.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, friend.
Yeah.
I knew it. I
No comment.
So can we leave tonight? Like, can we start heading over to wherever this dead hollow is?
Oh,
I
Rage
mean,
quit.
wrong button.
if we don't,
No, sorry. Discord was like everyone was frozen.
Oh, gotcha.
It just got really cold in here.
huh?
Lordy.
You're so
Huh?
fucking stupid.
Ha.
Everyone's
Huh?
frozen again. I'm gonna restart my Discord client. I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll pause and we'll wait for Trevor. Unless you guys have anything you want to do.
Man, we're so frozen. It's like we're in Maze Blizzard from Overwatch 2.
An asteroid
That
falls
wasn't
from the
even a
sky
good
and
one.
miraculously only hits Mikey.
I thunderstep and I go, boom, baby!
Damn. Everyone's so frozen. We're about to sing "Let It Go."
It's so cold, I'm gonna have to accidentally freeze and kill my sister. I was expecting either the grasshopper or the ba-dum-psh. Oh,
Me when I
jeez.
fart,
We
be
get
like,
back that early meme from the 2000s.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
what's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a tricycle?
I know what it is.
What?
A tire. Guys, I finally got a hen that can count its own eggs. It's a mathma chicken.
oh my god.
What kind of jam?
Wait.
What's the worst kind of jam to have for breakfast? Traffic jam.
Oh my god.
While we're having this break,
whenever I get to work, I always hide. You know, because good employees are hard to find.
while we're having this break, a word from our sponsors, Potion Crate. Tonight's adventure is brought to you by Potion Crate, the only subscription box brave enough to mail you liquids that definitely shouldn't slosh. Every month you'll get 3 exciting potions, 1 mysterious vial labeled probably fine, and a handwritten note from an alchemist who is legally not allowed to operate within most city limits. Need healing? We got you. Need invisibility? Also yes. Need something that makes you glow and speak only in rhymes for 6 hours? Look, surprises are part of the brand. Use code NOTADEMON for 10% off your first crate. Potion Crate. If you can read the label, you're not drinking fast enough.
We need to
Did we-
start.
did we
we need
run
to start
ads?
Potion Crate as a brand. You
Yeah.
did while we were
Ran
waiting for
ads.
you. Yeah.
My lawyer has been advised that I stop telling jokes.
Your lawyer was advised that you should stop telling jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't quite.
Not
gotten to
you.
Yet, so he hasn't stopped you yet. You're just digging that
No.
hole. Cool.
And now we pan back down to the party where we left off after Trevor disappeared.
I didn't actually disappear. Terex was just actually pissing in a tree on standby.
Oh.
In a tree, not on a tree.
No,
Like
I
you
was
put your
in the
dick in
tree
the hole of the
pissing
tree?
down. Yeah, I was in the
Damn.
tree branches.
He used his
pissing
axe
down.
He was
to
actually
wedge open a
up
piece
in
of
the
the tree.
tree pissing down.
And then Stitch is like, "Why is it raining?"
And then I started doing
Oh,
like
is this a
swivels.
shower?
I started doing
He was
swivels.
doing the helicopter.
Oh, Lord.
Helicopter.
Making a fucking mess,
Yeah.
getting it all over his shirt.
Oh my
bet.
god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on.
Gross.
Anywho,
Helicopter,
So-
helicopter. Spinning in circles.
And then
just
a
know that
Tarrasque
circle is
spawns in the
massive,
middle
too.
of the village.
What'd you say, Mikey?
No.
And then a Tarrasque spawns in the middle of the village.
oh my
You're not too far off.
And then it goes da, 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 da. And I'm like, what is it? Jurassic Park?
Can I give you negative inspiration? Can I like have you? Is that a thing? That was pretty good.
Why?
That was pretty good.
So can we leave for this dead hollow place like tonight? You think? Make it there by morning?
We don't even know where this place is.
Well, surely there's like a map in town or something. If we leave like right now, we can make it by morning. Hopefully.
You could
I
go
mean,
look
does
for a
it
map.
say in the note that we're supposed to go see her? I thought she was just saying that, like, she's trying to get rid of her nightmares, and that was about it.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what I heard too. Though it would be interesting if this is where we're meant to go. Maybe
Nope,
this was her
Todd.
signaling.
Stitch didn't like that answer.
But maybe that was her signaling for us to come to go, meet her next. If it's like, if she maybe thought this is going to, well, there's a chance it won't go well for her, and she doesn't want to get her husband involved in it because it might get him hurt. Maybe she thinks we're capable enough to help her. So Stitch, I mean, I'm totally for going to Dead Man's Hand.
Hey, that's two.
I mean, I'll go anywhere with you, buddy. As long as we got a reason.
Yeah.
I'm deeply ambivalent.
I thought you were Garville Loken.
He's gonna look over and go, I wouldn't
A
know.
lesbian.
I wouldn't expect
American.
I didn't think father.
That gets a chuckle, but a joke. Fuck you guys.
It's a classic
Yeah.
line. Of course it does.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm not creative enough to make up my own shit.
This is sexist. Just because I'm a man saying jokes, you're not.
Yeah, basically.
Now you're
There's too much female dominance in this call.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the
Yeah.
only woman in this call. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's still too much.
That's
Said
crazy.
Brokage.
We
We need
the-
a 1 to
started
6
streaming.
ratio.
You said that.
I did not. He's lying.
I'm just doxing.
Everyone has enough estrogen. All the men have enough estrogen to make
Yeah.
a
Todd has enough estrogen.
the gender imbalance.
Oh yeah. Todd's got enough estrogen. All right. Have you seen his ass?
It's overpowered by my fistful of testosterone.
Yeah. bruh, bruh.
Shake your ass on camera.
My
Todd
whole body's
posted it.
just a warfare of fucking hormones.
Yeah.
Wait, Todd.
We're
Get up, shake your
microdosing
ass,
Todd
and
with
I'll
estrogen
roll a
and extra
performance
testosterone.
check for you.
Roll a performance check to shake my ass.
No, you shake your ass, and then RG will roll a performance check to see how well you did.
Get really close to the camera.
How you
Yeah.
can rate it?
Yeah, RG
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Make it
It's a
clap.
Performance check.
We
There
can't
we
see
go.
Oh
Does
my
he
god,
get
he's
up on
actually
your-
doing
it. Can
it.
you get up on your chair so we can see it better?
Oh, he's gonna fall in.
shit.
He's
I
gonna
have a
fall
swivel
over.
chair.
Yeah,
Sit your ass
balance
back
that
down.
shit.
I got my bed.
Oh, my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
boy.
getting banned for sure.
Here we
Alright,
go.
roll that performance check.
Too sexy for Daddy Bezos, I think.
17.
Pretty good. Todd has seduced us
17!
IRL. Hell yeah.
17. That's a solid number.
True.
1738. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm back. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hello.
Get your pretty ass and as you get in the door.
No.
I just wanna chill, baby. Watch for roll.
All right.
That was Ellen Cannon, by the way. Stitch started
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
ass.
that all happened.
Sure.
Yes.
1738
They're
is the
hyping
song.
Stitch up to go meet up with the Dell.
Yep.
or yeah,
Adela.
Adela.
To Adele.
Fuck. Well.
Yeah. Where do you guys go now?
Oh yeah. So when we gotta find a map, and I have to get a haircut.
Since you're actually looking for a map, I can actually give you a map. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second, and I'll pull one up for you guys. Excuse you.
That's
Well, we
crazy.
should probably wait till the morning because you need to get your bath because Randall's closed to go. I also need to get some more pastries because I'm out. Because when I was sitting there keeping watch the other day, I ate that entire apple pie that I was given.
Oh yeah. How is
What's her? Hilda?
Hauga?
Holga. Well, there's
Olga's the
Holga.
one he doesn't like.
Yeah, fuck
Hmm.
Holga. Holly.
That bitch Holga.
Holly.
I have it at the top of my inventory.
What the?
All right. Well,
That's not what I wanted to paste for you guys.
No shot, Holly.
well, all right. How about we spend tomorrow getting prepared to head out because I'm assuming this place is a little bit further than we expected, and we might need a day to prepare,
That's
as well
probably a
as
good
secure
idea.
funds for Philip.
Did he give
Wait,
us
did
a
he pay us while
reward?
we were there? Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck is our money?
You guys didn't ever
With
give
the
me money.
mean mug. Him. I thought he promised us money.
We brought Gareth back.
Yeah.
Did he promise you money?
Yeah.
I thought he said
Yeah.
50 gold
To
again.
go get his friend Gareth.
Sure. For helping
Actually,
people
don't
out in
remember.
Wickermore, you guys
It
get
was
50
1,000
gold.
gold pieces.
Nope, you get 50 gold
Yeah,
apiece.
each.
Fucking.
Can't believe we almost forgot about that.
50 gold is more than any of you have had on your person ever.
That's just not true.
I don't know
True.
about that. I got quite a bit right now.
Yeah.
Until you've made it to this hollow,
Oh shit.
50 gold is a lot. 1 gold a day
I
can
started-
buy you lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, I have 208 gold in mine right now.
Yeah.
I got 290.
Holy shit.
I have 190. How the
600.
fuck do you have 290?
Because I haven't bought like anything from this place aside from pastries.
It was the speak with the dead scroll. That's the only thing that. And
No,
also
didn't you
use
give all
that
your
was
money to
the
someone,
only thing
Trevor?
I've bought so far.
No, when we
I
got
thought
back
someone
from,
didn't someone give all their money to someone?
I think it was Garville, wasn't it? Didn't she?
Was it
Yeah, it was
Garville?
me.
Yeah,
It was
Ah.
me.
I think I gave some gold to someone to like help rebuild something. I think it was a guy over in Foxwell, but I didn't give him that much. I gave him just like
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I've literally only bought pastries, and I've paid like a gold for all those every time.
Yeah, you're overpaying by like double or triple whenever you buy stuff.
Yeah, for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason whatsoever.
Cool.
Sure. So how do you
Anyway,
proceed?
so I think we long rest, right? And then do our shit tomorrow.
Probably yeah.
And
probably
then
go to the
we go to the
Green Queen
post
Inn.
office.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
you
did
got
put a
somebody
map
you
in
wanna
your
see there,
guys'
buddy?
player chat, by the way.
I'm gonna head to the bar first before we go to bed.
Yeah, that is in the
I
you
mean, the
guys are
bar's
staying
the
in,
bar's on
so
the way up, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's on the base floor, and you guys go upstairs to your bedroom. So yeah, you can absolutely go to the bar. What are you doing at the bar, Stitch?
Fucking drinking. I've
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
sober
also,
for too
I'm probably
long.
With them. I'm probably with them. Also drinking.
It's been a long fucking few days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna get more drunk than I ever have before.
It's impressive coming from.
I know, right? Is it just me and Terex, or
I go to the post office.
Nice.
at midnight?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is she there?
You go to the post office, and it is closed, unfortunately.
No, she's there though, right?
No.
Fuck!
You might have a surprise
Is
waiting for you
she?
if you join your friends in the bar. Smile.
So I go to the post office looking for Theodora, and I'm like, where? Oh, fuck! And then I fucking sadly walk back to the bar because I knew they were there.
Sure. We'll say that as you walk in, you're keeping a close eye out for somebody matching Theodora. And you do find her sitting up at the bar at one of the ends, kind of by her lonesome.
I go, hey, gorgeous.
She looks over.
Daddy's home.
She had kind of like a blank look on her face right away, but then she gives you a smile and a wink. How you doing? Seeing you've been out of town for a couple of days.
You know, going to the sites, you know, I gotta babysit these guys, and I, like, hook a thumb back at these two.
Oh,
they
the
kind of
brain's
be a
keeping it
mess
all
without
together?
me. Yeah, pretty much. You know,
man
they
in
do a little
charge,
bit of the
huh?
heavy lifting. You know, I like to be in charge, if you know what I'm saying.
Gabriel's gonna
Don't I
walk up
know
and go,
it?
watch out, that man is a blood-sucking vampire in the disguise of the man named Mikey.
E1 cock block.
She looks over. I don't know about blood, but he does sucking real good, so.
What can I say? He's an eater.
Don't you know that man is a cannibalistic ritualist who believes in a devil god?
I'm gonna make her see God later.
Oh god.
Gonna be shot. Holy fuck.
They don't call
Me
him
and
Mikey
Stitch
the Munch
start
around
singing
here
it.
for nothing.
Says the barkeep from across the room.
Yeah, says the barkeep from the other side of the bar. Oh lordy.
At this point, me and Stitch are on the stage singing songs.
Beautiful.
We're singing
Yeah.
You guys
Piano
are singing
Man.
Sweet Caroline. Oh, that
Oh,
works.
yeah.
Sweet
Piano Man, and there's-
Boobonia. Bum bum bum.
Ba, ba, ba.
Cool. You
Yo,
guys.
does this cock block work?
Whose? Mikey?
Garviel's?
Garviel's? No.
I'll
still-
take.
She's still pretty
that
interested.
shit on.
She plays it off as something sexy, but she's kind of a freak, so. Mikey knows.
Kinky fuck.
A little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think
That was
the
all
night
I
would-
had, so.
Yeah, the night would transpire. Mikey's having drinks and flirting it up more with Theodora. Stitch and Terex are on stage singing songs, and Garviel, I'm sure, is hanging out, keeping a close eye on Father Renethir disguised as Mikey. And what's Hilda up to?
Wait, I'm not
Oh.
yet.
Oh.
I've basically wandered off to a more quiet, secluded place.
Sure, you
To-
could go up to your room and
Look at the stars outside.
yeah, there you go. Just reminisce and relax after a nice brutal couple of days.
Maybe sing to myself some songs.
Absolutely. And Garviel, you said you had something else you wanted to do as well?
Yes, Garviel's gonna go to a merchant and he's gonna go exchange a bunch of his gold. So he has this massive sack of silver. He's just breaking it into silver coins, and then he's gonna go over to the nearest smithery and he's gonna request that they melt down the silver coins and create a silver spike.
Perfect. You do this
Oh,
right at the bar.
man.
Since most of the other merchants are closed, you just walk up and you start trading out gold piece after gold piece for 10 silver a pop. And eventually you have a nice heavy sack full that you think could make a nice railroad spike worth of silver. And you know the smithy is closed at this time of day, but tomorrow you could absolutely go commission him to make a silver steak. Perfect.
Oh boy.
I would say you spent probably 10 gold doing that.
Guys, am I gonna get TK'd by Garviel?
I'll spend 20. I want a backup spike.
Hell yeah, you're getting a few spikes just in case. Hell yeah.
Guys, I'm getting TK'd by
Oh,
Garviel.
fuck.
Good luck,
Damn.
buddy.
Oh no!
You're gonna get a silver spike through the heart.
If he dies,
You're
we
gonna
won't know
dodge
if
it.
he
Garviel's
was...
gonna be like, you're gonna dodge it. He's be like, oh my god.
It's gonna
Mikey
be-
can
it's
move-
gonna-
Mikey
you guys-
can move like that.
It's gonna be like you guys have seen like the Meet the Team cinematics. It's like the Meet the Spy one
Only
where
the
Soldier
savior
blows.
would deny
He
being
blows
savior.
the head off of his team's spine. He's like, "Look, it's the Red Spy." Oh, that's just blood.
Oh lord. Perfect. And this night would commence
Seems like a good night.
in that way before things would start to quiet down. It started getting pretty late for a lot of you. You'd start getting pretty tired, and you'd all start heading up to bed. And before any of you would enjoy a long rest, in Stitch and Terex's room, where you guys share a room, there'd be a light knocking on the door. Terex would sleep through it, but Stitch, you'd hear it.
I stumble up, vomit, and then I vomit some more towards the door, and then I open it, and then vomit at the shoes without even looking who it is.
Aww. Dressed in a black fur coat, a wide-brimmed hat, and long woolen gloves, she's clearly trying to seem incognito, despite just how out of place her outfit is. But Adela looks around to make sure there's no one else watching or listening, before slowly removing the long woolen glove of her left hand and pulling up the sleeve of her fur coat. The arm underneath is incredibly withered and nearly skeletal, her fingers gnarled inwards. The skin is turned into a corpse flesh gray all the way up to her elbow. I made a big mistake. Can I come in?
He does have an STD.
Yeah.
Hi, Adela. And I like try to like spruce up my like hair and everything.
Yeah,
as
with
I'm
vomit
like
on your mouth still.
half naked and
Yeah. She steps in and steps over
sorry.
the couple piles of vomit that are kind of around.
I like rush forward and I pick up like, I don't know, something from the dresser or something, and I throw it at Terex to wake him up.
You take an empty vial that you have and you clock him in the head.
Oh, what's it? What? No. What the hell's going on? And I'm like squinting. What's going on?
Hello, Terex. Hello, Terex. This is Adela. She has come to pay a visit. Would you like to go downstairs or to someone else's room?
Another round! And I start heading for the bar.
You walk out. Cool.
Wait, dude, buddy, hey, you want me to bring you another one, buddy?
No, just lock the door on your way out.
All right. I close the door. I don't lock it. It just slams shut.
Yeah, it locks from the inside. It's an old-timey place, so you couldn't lock it.
I wasn't even.
Yeah.
I wasn't even listening to that last part. I was just waiting to hear if he wanted one or not, and I just started walking out of the barkeep.
She kind of is like pacing around in the room a little bit, as you're kind of standing. Were you gonna say something? Yeah.
Stitch sits up on the bed and like pats the side of the bed next to him. It's like,
come on. Stop with the pacing. No need to be nervous. Sit down.
She goes and sits. Oh, thanks, Stitch. Well, same thing I said in my letter. I told Philly I was going to Foxwillow to help the people, but I wasn't going there. I've heard tell over in the Drowned Crossroads. I don't know if you've heard of it. There's a guy there. I think he goes by Grin and Sinner, or Mr. Crossroads, or something like that. But he's good at curses, and he's good at like fixing things, you know? Kind of like me, but a little stronger. And well, I've been having these awful dreams lately, these awful nightmares. I mean, it started with when I met you guys on the train, and then those paintings came to mind, and I had to get them drawn out, just get them out of my head. But just the other night, the night after you guys left, I had another nightmare, and it was like a prophecy, something I couldn't stop. It was, I remember it said, "You and your king shall leave this place on ashen winds when the crooked moon snarls with rage, and not a night before." And I haven't been able to stop thinking about it ever since. I've got the moon, and I mean, the moon's always been there. And it's a little weird to have one with a face, and it's smiling at you and whatnot, but it's just constantly in my mind now. I was never worried about it before, but now it just makes me nervous even being outside with that thing.
Stitch is gonna like pause for a couple moments because that was a lot of information dump on him where he thought it was gonna go in an entirely different direction. So he's just gonna be like,
wow, that's a lot to process. This guy that you went to go see didn't help you?
Well, yes and no, I guess. I was talking to Gaston here in the village. Gaston de Ray, maybe. Or was he in the Crossroads? I can't remember. Anyway, Mr. Crossroads, he promised me that Philly's power would return on the Ashen Wind. His power would return when we left the valley. But all it would take is my wedding ring. But I guess I didn't read in between the lines like I should have. I'm a diviner. I know people are tricksy in that with the magic. I should have done that, but I accepted. I mean, it was just desperate. I had to get rid of it. And after leaving the Crossroads, I forgot how I even got there. I forgot how I got back in my left arm. I mean, look at this thing. And you can see it's all crooked and gnarled and like black gray flesh sunk into the bone, and her fingers are gnarled. She can't even like unclasp them. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with a hand like this? I can't keep this hidden from Philly forever.
Well, I think you're beautiful just the way you are. And, no messed up, wrinkly, bone-infested, cursed hand is gonna change that. But,
Thank you.
as nasty as that is looking, can I get a closer look?
And I'm gonna like try and see what's wrong, like
Make an Arcana
magically
check.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nice. You can see that something has clearly cursed her arm. You can see by how strong this like decay is all the way up to her elbow, and then the rest of her arm is fine after that. But you feel clear. I don't know how you would describe like magic remnants or like just leftover bits of arcane magic that is something has like clearly happened, and there's a curse in place that can't be undone unless you undo what like made it happen in the first place, like a deal. You have to break the deal, you have to get out of the contract, that kind of thing. And she would say, the only way that I think this can be reversed, I mean, I've been looking at it myself a little bit. I've been trying to look and use my second sight for good, but I've only come up with two things so far, and they're the most obvious, but I can't see any other way. Either I have to get that ring back, which I don't even remember how I got there in the first place. I can't get there with an arm like this. Or two, I'd have to kill Mr. Crossroads, but I don't want to kill nobody. I mean, he's helped the Vision so far, but like, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Before she even finishes that, Stitch is gonna take his pointing finger that's still like dirty and like press it against her lips to shush her, and just be like,
"Shh. No need to worry. Stitch is on the job. I'll figure something out. Just here." And I like pull out an empty notebook, and I hand it to her. Write every little detail that you can remember up to from when this curse started happening to up until now, even if there's gaps or something.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that. And she takes a minute to use her good arm, and she starts kind of writing down all this stuff. A lot of it was what she told you, but in finer detail that she told Philip she was going to Foxwillow, and she instead was looking for a guy who goes by Mr. Crossroads in the Drowned Crossroads, a swamp. Now that you guys have the map, you can see that it's kind of a swamp area inside of the Wickermore Hollow. He was kind of known for jinxes, hexes, fixes, that kind of magical stuff, and making deals to help turn somebody's luck around or fix a problem that they've been having for relatively minor payment. And when she went and traded her wedding ring to stop the visions and to get Philly's power back, her arm started to wither. And by the time she started leaving the swamp, every step she took was another she forgot about how she got there. And soon enough, when she made her way all the way out of the Drowned Crossroads and back to the Wickermore Village, she has no idea the path she would have taken to get there, or how she even got there and back. She only kind of barely remembers the details, the important parts. She would tell you as soon as she finishes writing down the stuff in the notebook. She'll say, "Listen, I'll offer you and the rest of your friends 150 gold each if you promise not to tell Philly about this. Okay?"
I don't want Philly here anyway.
and gonna take that as like an initiative and go in for a kiss.
She's gonna give you, like, she's gonna quickly go in for a hug with her good arm, and then she'll give you a little smooch on
Oh.
top of your head. She's like, oh, thank you so much, Stitchy. Oh, you're a lifesaver. You and all your friends are such good people, but you're special, you know? That's awesome. I gotta get back and, I gotta do something about this and make sure Philly's not worried. I think he's expecting me sometime soon, so I better not keep him waiting, you know?
All right, see you soon.
I gotta... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I gotta keep up
I'm done.
appearances, so I gotta go. But good luck and thank you.
You're welcome.
And then she leaves the door.
She
and
walks
Stitch
out,
is
she
gonna
blows
take
you a
moment.
kiss with her good hand, and she walks out.
Sweet
Stitch still at the, like-
I come in with my beer.
7 minutes was long enough, right? That's usually how long it takes.
Oh no, 7 minutes. Oh, good job, buddy. That's a new record. Usually you only last like 2. And he passes out on the bed.
Stitch is still like spaced out, and then he's just gonna be like, he's gonna throw himself back onto the bed and be like,
She kissed me. She actually kissed me.
and he's gonna fall asleep again.
Perfect. Cool. And that happens. And you all get a long rest. As the next day would start. Yes, Mr.
See,
Terex?
you and your king. The thing.
Oh, yes. The prophecy, which she would have written down word for word because that's something she remembers vividly, would say, you and your king shall leave this place on ashen winds when the crooked moon snarls with rage and not a night before. It shook her to her core, so in desperation she sought out Mr. Crossroads, this magician in the swamp, after hearing tales from her new confidant, Gaston de Ray.
Can you just send me the tidbit of what it is so I don't have to
Sure.
keep asking you?
Yeah, I'll just send you a
Thank you.
screenshot. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep. Also, I'll say, just for all you players, I added a session recap because that seemed like a good idea. So if you wanted to, like, write and or paste notes if you take them into the session recap, you can do so. But
Sure.
Sick.
yeah,
Thanks,
I don't know if
Arjuna.
any. I know Trevor writes his down, but I don't know if any of you like do any computer notes. So if anything,
Oh, it's in the Discord. Okay.
yeah, in Discord, I actually gave you guys a chat that you can use.
Alright, guys. This many pages of notes is going in there.
Oh lordy.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
I
It'll give you-
already got the notes in.
He even
for
got
this session,
tabs and
Trevor.
shit.
It'll give
Trevor,
you a
I got the
chance
notes in for
to.
this session.
Hell yeah, garlic.
I've been locked in.
It can help
Yep.
if you wanted to try to compress your stuff down, make it digestible, or for all the people.
Yeah, I can. Once I finish sessions, I can like go back and I can do like
That is
session 1 and
absolutely
I
up
can
to
do
you.
like a part of a recap. I don't mind.
Sick.
I'll do it up to like the day before. So like we're doing session 14 right now, so I'll do session like 13. Like I won't do this one until we finish session 15.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, the next day would start, and I think there would be a note also tucked under your door, Terex and Stitch. But this note, depending on who sees it first, would be directly addressed to Terex.
Oh, I would probably get up first because I can handle my booze better.
Dope, yeah.
Or a much larger person, it takes a little more.
That's not always true.
That is true.
Fair enough.
Yep. Looking at RJ as our example, everybody. The biggest lightweight I know.
Stitch definitely had fucking BTH in his drinks, so
Oh god.
he's out.
Yep. He's taking a big old snoozer.
Mhm.
I will say, we could. It is 9:50 right now. If we wanted to call that one here, and we could just have a slightly shorter session, I'm fine with that. Or we could go a little longer. I'm cool with either.
I'm down for whatever.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
This seems like a good spot
Yeah.
before we read the note and whatnot.
I think so.
Because I'm assuming that's a plot point.
Nope. That's something for Terex.
Mm,
It's what he asked
not
me
at
when
all.
he was
Oh.
messaging me. It's a subplot for
Oh,
Terex.
okay.
But
Never
yeah, I think
mind.
I
that's a
walk
fine
over and I
point.
pick it up. Is it exactly what we said?
Pretty much.
Lovely.
Should
Yep,
I
I'd
say it
put
out
that right in
loud
my
or should I
pocket.
just leave it?
Nope, no.
Okay.
No, that's all right.
No, you
I'll
should
just
say
put
it
it right
out
in my
loud.
pocket.
Nope. It's pretty much what I
It's
messaged
okay.
you, Trevor, so. It's basically
Lovely.
that, but specialized for, your
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah.
I
But yeah.
gotcha.
Well,
call
I
it here
sent Cage a
'cause
secret message too.
No, you didn't. You could if you wanted to. if
Yeah,
you
I
wanted
did.
to start. Yeah. Yeah. Decent stopping point because the next session will probably start getting into the next area you guys will be exploring. Man, I wonder what this message is gonna say, and from whom. Wow, it's secret message from Master Tater. Perfect. All right, session's over. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's good to be back doing it. I know we did our one last week, but hopefully we don't have any big bumps until finals week and whatnot. So, you all
I'm
are free to
sick
go.
for the next month.
Oh, unlucky. I'm planning to be sick every Sunday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot
That's
to pay
okay.
my internet bill.
Unlucky. All right, everybody. Wave goodbye to stream. Bye, stream. Bye.
Bye, stream.